We can sum up how much momentum that game could provide for this Tiger football team.
Oh, it can mean everything. Just confidence-wise, let's hope we build on that. I think
The Dadeville Tiger Football pregame show is sponsored by Russell Building Supply. Dadeville Tiger Football, built by the Russell Do-It Center. And now with your hosts for Dadeville Tiger Football, Chad McKelvey and Kevin Keel.
Welcome into the Russell Building Supply pregame show here in Munford, Alabama, where the Dadeville Tigers are ready to take on Munford. Kevin Keel and Chad McKelvey. Kevin, it's a big victory the Tigers came off of last week against Tallahassee. Huge win, and I don't know that we can sum up how much momentum that game could provide for this Tiger football team.
Oh, it can mean everything. Just confidence-wise, let's hope we build on that. I think we kind of turned the corner, I hope, from the sounds from the coaches and everybody. Sounds good. Practice went well. Big game tonight.
Yeah, you know, last week was more of the same from that Tiger defense, able to hold that Tallahassee rushing attack to just over 100 yards. Brandon Baines just over 100 yards rushing. And the Tiger offense able to really move the football, had some productive drives, and put 14 points on the board. But, you know, we were talking earlier, really it was pretty obvious. We left 14 points on the field, fumbled at the 20-yard line going in, and Tallahassee hadn't shown any signs of stopping us. And then late in the game, touchdown run called back on a holding penalty. So really this Tiger offense is starting to click, starting to gel, and hopefully we will see more of that tonight against Munford. Tell us a little bit about this Munford team and what we should expect from tonight's ball game.
Well, the Munford Lions, coached by Will Wagnon, the Lions come into tonight's matchup with a 4-2 record. But in both losses, one coming at the hands of Central of Clay and one at 4A powerhouse Leeds, which we will meet next week at Tiger Stadium. Munford has scored 146 points while only allowing 110. The last meeting, these two schools, was in 2011, and Dadeville came out on top 45-14. Munford is yet to defeat the Tigers, as they are 0-2 all time, as these teams have only met twice. So I'm sure they're looking to change that, but we're looking to keep that streak going.
All right, we'll be right back with more of the Russell Building Supply pregame show right here on WAXC TV. You're watching Dadeville Tiger Football.
Russell Building Supply in Dadeville is the friendly building supply store for contractors and residential customers. We offer a huge selection of pressure-treated life wood, fully backed by warranty. Russell Building Supply also offers the best brands in building supplies, including Tamco roofing products, Owens Corning insulation, James Hardy siding, Pillow windows, and a full line of Milwaukee power tools. We offer free quotes on any size job, so call Brett Boone or Barry Bowling with over 20 years of combined experience to give you the best quote. Visit your hometown building store, Russell Building Supply, located just off Highway 280 on Fulton Street in Dadeville.
When you need plumbing service, call on the professionals at A&M Plumbing LLC. For over 20 years, our mission has been to provide the best possible service available in the industry, and we specialize in solving difficult problems. We offer a wide range of services, such as installation, service, repair, and replacement of common fixtures, water heaters, toilets, faucets, drains, sewer lines, and septic tank pumping and cleaning services. Unlike many companies, our septic tank services include field line testing. Our knowledgeable staff will be happy to answer any of your questions. So call A&M Plumbing LLC today.
Friends, you don't have to pick between everyday low prices or weekly specials, nor do you have to choose between customer service and great selections. Dadeville Foodland has all of these and more. From the meat department with an on-staff butcher to give you the perfect cut of meat, to the bakery where fresh goods are baked daily. Need a personalized birthday cake? Well, they can handle that too. Big city convenience and selection with a small town attitude. That's Dadeville Foodland behind McDonald's right off the Highway 280 in Dadeville.
When it comes to your propane needs, it pays to trade locally. Area Propane of Dadeville is Tallapoosa County's only independent local propane dealer. Since 1988, Tommy and Lynn Sargent of Area Propane have offered superior sales and service for all your propane needs, as well as a full showroom of Holland grills, gas logs, and infrared heaters. Area Propane offers residential and commercial service with no hidden fees and free delivery. Shop locally for all your gas needs with Area Propane. Call 256-825-4700 for hometown service since 1988.
There's something about doing business with folks you trust. At Dadeville Insurance Company on Casita Street in downtown Dadeville, we believe in earning our clients' trust and giving you the personal touch for your insurance needs. Corlin Parkman has been serving Dadeville for over 36 years and over 20 years as your friend. At Dadeville Insurance Company, her team of insurance professionals, including Ed Thomas, Marie Tarbin, and Jackie Welborn, are here for you with the full assurance of auto owners and progressive insurance products. If trust is important to you, see your friends in insurance. Dadeville Insurance, downtown Dadeville.
Sunshine Heating and Air is Lake Martin's best team for your heating and air needs. Our powerhouse lineup starts with versatile Daikin inverted systems. Daikin offers absolute comfort with zone climate controls using minimal space. Daikin systems offer the industry's best energy efficient capability and air energy expense. If a more conventional approach is needed, go with Sunshine's full line of Bryant systems, where the Sunshine team does whatever it takes. Best of all, the Sunshine team services what they sell, as well as any make or model. Service agreements are available for any home or business, and Sunshine can finance select new models. Go with the big team, Sunshine Heating and Air.
We've served this community for many years, offering families caring and sympathy in a time of loss. For families, large or small, we extend our sympathies and ourselves. It would be our privilege to serve you with a family tribute. Langley Funeral Home, a family tribute.
Langley Funeral Home, a proud tradition, continues for the next 100 years.
Welcome back to Munford, Alabama, where we are set for the Tiger Quick Stop coin toss. Kevin, let's hear who our captains are for tonight's ball game.
Captains for the Tigers tonight: number 1, Shondarius Jennings; number 5, Carson McClendon; number 6, Luke Kidwell; and number 7, Ty Stone.
Captains for the Munford Lions: number 32, Calvin Smith; number 34, Timothy Cooper; number 12, Jonathan Best; and number 21, Matthew Campbell, or excuse me, 27, that's Christopher Haynes. They will be the captains for Munford tonight.
And as usual, I would expect Dadeville to defer if they were to win the toss here. Let that stout defense on the field.
Absolutely. I don't think there's anything about it. Kevin, we were just watching an interview with the Munford head coach, and young lady asked him, what can you tell us about Dadeville? And the first thing he mentions was the Tiger defense.
No doubt.
Munford wins the toss.
As Munford has won the toss, and they will elect to defer, which will put the Tiger offense on the field first tonight. But he mentioned the Tiger defense and made the comment that could very well be one of the top, if not the top defenses in all of 4A football.
Yep, and that's your Tiger Quick Stop on Highway 280. Get in and get out for the fan on the go coin toss. And it is won by Munford. And we'll be right back with more Tiger football for the Farmers and Merchants Bank kickoff. That's what Richard wanted us to play. Here comes the boom.
The lead. We are set for the Farmers and Merchants Bank kickoff as the Tigers of Dadeville are set to take on the Munford Lions here in a big regional matchup, which will most likely determine who is certainly has a chance to be play leads for one or two, as there's the kickoff, and the Tigers will bring it out across the 25-yard line.
And that's big number 78, Elijah Thomas, 5'10", 260, kicking off for the Lions. As the Tigers will take over from their own 29-yard line. If you notice how they go down and cover kicks, they've really got one wave, and Richard was looking at that yesterday. If we can bust that one wave, you got a good opportunity to take it the distance.
As Cal Jones will lead the Tiger offense on the first drive of the evening. Jones with the snap, and he'll give it to Pearson. Pearson will bring it out near the 34-yard line.
So give DJ 5 yards on the first carry of the game, brings up 2nd and 5. Well, we got a penalty, illegal procedure on the Tigers. Let's don't start that.
So that will erase a 5-yard gain on first down for Dadeville, and we will now face 1st and 15.
Not the way we wanted this game to start.
The Tigers expecting to see a lot of man coverage tonight and a lot of pressure from this line defense, as Pearson with the football, and Pearson with some tough running. He's across the 25 and will bring it back out near the 29-yard line, which is about the original line of scrimmage before the penalty was walked off.
Yeah, DJ hit immediately, but able to keep his legs driving and at least get the penalty yards back, bringing up 2nd and 10.
As Anthony Jennings goes in motion, and Jones will keep it on the Q power, but he's wrapped up near the line of scrimmage, giving maybe a gain of 1, and that'll bring up 3rd and a long 9 here for Dadeville.
Yeah, play looked confused from the word get-go. I don't know if DJ was trying to take the ball or wasn't trying, and Cal was trying to give it to him, but it looked like a little miscommunication there on the exchange, and bring it up 3rd and 9 for the Tigers.
Tigers will set, run motion with Jennings once again. Jones will keep it again. After the fake to Pearson, he'll have enough for the first down out near the 45-yard line. They'll spot him just shy at the 44, but Coach David Jones obviously saw something that he liked on the 2nd down run, even though it wasn't a gain. Went right back to the same play. Tigers able to pick up enough yardage for the first down, and that'll be a Gary Ingram grading and paving, our first one of the evening.
Yeah, Cal back there and looked like he was going to fail the game, but patiently waited, and he had an open running lane and able to take advantage of it, giving the Tigers 1st and 10.
Jones will give it on the zone play to Pearson once again, and he'll have about 4 yards on the carry.
Once again, Pearson on the carry. Made by number 12, Jonathan Bates.
So just more of the same that we saw last week from these Dadeville Tigers, and so far, a little success coming of it.
Brings up 2nd down, long 6.
Yeah, David Jones really liking the zone play. It's been a play that he really likes to just stick with in the running game, and especially when you get a lot of pressure like this. As Pearson around the right side, out across the 50, down to the Lion 45-yard line. He's got about a half yard, enough for another Tiger first down. But when you see teams stack the box and bring a lot of pressure, it can confuse offensive linemen. And if you stick with the zone running game, the stretch running game, it simplifies things for them. Basically, you say, take a 45-degree step, first guy that's on your train track, you got to block him. And So that's what they're doing here is they'll go with the zone right again, and Pearson finding more running room. He's got another 4 yards, it appears.
Once again,
Pearson with some good hard running tonight.
number 12.
That last play going back to it, just great blocking on the outside to take the defender out. As DJ's getting up a little gingerly here.
On the field.
Looks like maybe his breath knocked out of him or something like that as the trainers make their way on to the field. Sometimes, Kevin, you fall on the old football and maybe knock the breath out of him there. Certainly hope that's all that happened.
Yeah, he had about 4 defenders helping him go down, so looks like that's what it was. He just lost his wind for the moment.
And it doesn't sound like a big deal, but
Until you've had it, yeah, it's a big deal when you can't breathe.
Most people have experienced it, and for a few minutes there,
it's scary.
It's painful, and there's not much you can do until you catch your breath once again.
Yes, he's walking off on his own, starting to jog off. So I believe that's what the verdict is going to be, and that'll bring in Josh Creighton to fill his shoes for a play or two. As Josh has ran the ball extremely well also. Brings up 2nd and 6 for the Dadeville Tigers.
Second and 6 now for Dadeville. Same formation we've seen all night is with Jennings on the edge, and there's Creighton. Josh Creighton down inside the 40 to the Munford 37-yard line.
And David Jones, he's just pounding the ball away just like we did against Tallahassee. Here it is. Stop it if you can. This is what we're going to do till you do.
Couple of yards short of the yard to gain, and Tigers will have 3rd and 2.
And would probably say we're in 4-down territory if we fail to gain here, minus a big loss.
Yeah, look for the Tigers just to run some type of man blocking here. Maybe Jones keep it ahead, absolutely, and he slipped. Feet shot out from under him, and he fell. Tried to cut it back. There was running room over the center to the left guard there. He had started to the right, tried to cut it back. His feet shot out from under him. It'll be 4th and 3. You lose a yard on the carry, and now it's 4th and 3 for the Tigers.
Yeah, I don't know about these guys up here, but a lot of rain fell in Tallapoosa County early this morning. Maybe taking a toll on the field here.
Tigers go with the pistol formation. And they'll bring the blitz, does Munford, and they'll drop Creighton in the backfield. Took his shoe off on 4th and 3. Tigers unable to stop that pressure. And we'll turn it over on downs on the first drive of the evening. And we'll get a chance to see the Munford offense.
Yep, number 40, Kason Lackey, in on the stop. Coming in from the linebacker position, getting good penetration and dropping him in his tracks. So here comes the mighty Tiger defense. See if we can shut these guys down. Yeah,
intercepted.
Picked off.
Intercepted. They tried to run the trick play. Can we outrun him? That's number 2.
Trey Marbury.
Trey Marbury on the interception. Tried to run some trickery. They flipped the tackle and left an eligible player on the end of the line of scrimmage over there. Had a trick play set up for us here early. Flipped the tackle over. Tried to run a little, make him a decoy and slip a guy up the middle of the field. But Marbury, having nothing to do with that, sitting and baiting the quarterback, able to come up with an interception, so the Tigers have it around inside the line, 30-yard line.
Yeah, Trey was in great position in the passing lane there. I guess Brett Haney didn't see him, so he threw it right to him. So, and that is a slick field tonight.
And now you see that Munford has they've pinned their ears back. They're just daring us to do something besides run the football. So probably time for this Tiger offense to put it in the air or find something that can beat this pressure look from Munford.
Yep, time to look for the big man, Anthony Jennings, or you got Mike Miller and Ty Stone out. Isaiah Hicks down this way. So we got plenty of potential carriers here as we go to
Jones
there.
on the play action. He's looking deep, got a man, caught it,
touchdown. Mike Miller, touchdown Tigers. So just like that, Coach, good play calling. You and David Jones hooked up on the headsets tonight?
Not right this second, but tip your hat to him. You could see it coming. And they're playing man coverage. A little double move there by Miller. Did a great job of getting the defender turned around. And Cal Jones did a fantastic job of throwing that ball early because Miller was not open when the ball came out of his hand, but he threw him open.
And the bobble snap leaves your score 6-0. Dadeville Tigers on top, but like what we're seeing, and that's exactly what we kind of lull Munford to sleep there with that defense coming after that run. Trigger, you sure that, they watched the Tallahassee film, several other films. I don't think we had but 3 or 4 passes against Tallahassee, so they're thinking we can't or won't pass, and lull them to sleep, catch them coming, boom, right over the middle.
Number 8, Cameron Turner. Number 6, DJ Flash Chapman.
We'll take a break here from Munford and be back in a moment with another Farmers and Merchants Bank kickoff.
Some traditions never change, and for almost 35 years, the Piggly Wiggly of Dadeville has been Lake Martin's best grocery store. Piggly Wiggly is now proud to announce that our local family-owned business has been passed along to the 3rd generation. Owner Brian Butcher. Brian lives and works in our community and will continue the proud tradition of the Piggly Wiggly in Dadeville. Brian invites you to experience the superior meat selection and Lake Martin's best value on brand name groceries. Get big with the pig, downtown Dadeville.
Turn your old junk into fast cash. Dadeville Recycling on Highway 49 North will accept all of your old scrap metal, cans, brass, aluminum, steel, and even your old car. Don't have a way to haul your old car to us? No worries. Give us a call and we'll come get it for just a small tow fee. Dadeville Recycling is fast and easy. Give us a call at 256-825-9992 or stop by today at Highway 49 North in Dadeville. Dadeville Recycling. Fast cash for all your old junk.
In a world that's ever-changing, you have to be sure that your choices are the right choices. At Central Alabama Community College, you'll know you made the best choice. Whether choosing a technical degree program, taking courses to transfer to a 4-year college or university, or being a part of our national championship winning traditions, get a sharper focus on your life by choosing one of our 3 convenient locations: Alex City, Childersburg, and Talladega. Central Alabama Community College. Central to you. Central to your success.
This is Dr. Kevin Sublett with Cardiology of Central Alabama. My staff knows the passion and heart that goes into all area sports. We make affairs of the heart our passion by offering the most advanced techniques and equipment where your heart is concerned, whether it's preventative care or recovery. I would like to invite everyone to visit us at Suite 130 of Russell Medical Center Professional Building or call us at 256-234-2644. Cardiology of Central Alabama. We have the passion to help with all affairs of the heart.
Football, tailgating, and an award-winning vehicle from Bice Motors in Alex City. You can't beat this time of year.
Buy it, buy! Buy it, buy! Huh?
Drive away with a great deal during the Great American Driveway event going on now at Bice Motors in Alex City.
I told you twice!
Guaranteed lowest price. I won't pay you the difference in price twice.
Buy it at Bice!
BiceChryslerDodge.com.
There's a new full-service bank in Dadeville and the Lake Martin area for all your banking needs. The independently owned Farmers and Merchants Bank is proud to announce that we are open, located on Tallahassee Street in downtown Dadeville. Free checking without any hidden fees, and local loan decisions on home, land, autos, and boats, and all your loan needs. Manager Randall McClendon and his staff would like to invite the entire area to see and feel what a banking relationship can be.
Folks around these parts have known for a long time that Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280, is your #1 stop for automotive service and repair. At Walls Tire, you'll always find quality service at a fair price on everything from AC, name brand tires, big or small repairs, routine maintenance, towing, and more. When your car or truck needs to run right, there's one place in the area to go, conveniently located and easy to find. Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280.
Back for another Farmers and Merchants Bank kickoff as the Tigers have put 6 on the Sunshine Heating and Air scoreboard, and Sims angles it to the left. And Munford finds a hole. That's number 8, Cameron Turner. Turner finding running room on the return, and he's out to the Munford 40-yard line, and Munford set up with pretty good field position on their second drive of the night.
First and 10.
Anxious to see here what they open with, see if they stick with the passing game or if they go to a run. As Munford has great numbers on their team here. They've got a from 25 to 35 group of kids here.
4 wide receivers, 3 to the bottom of the screen, 1 to the top. And they'll roll him left, looking in the flats, and it's, oh! You can see it coming. It's Isaiah Hicks.
Yeah, Isaiah kind of baiting him a little bit there. He's not giving Isaiah enough credit for his speed, and Isaiah almost coming away with that one. 6:06 to go in the first quarter. Dadeville Tigers on top, 6-0.
Yeah, Haney was just a little late on the throw and just telegraphed it. You could see it coming, and Hicks really had a chance to make another big play there. They'll run the screen here, jailbreak screen, and there's Hicks once again, avoiding the block and making the tackle. Or was that?
That's Trey Marbury.
Marbury.
Yeah. Great defense there. Gains up half a yard. So Munford dialed in, dedicated to this passing game right now.
And Kevin, we're back in these white uniforms with gold numbers, and it's just
tough to see.
Can't quite make out the numbers.
Half of them rolled up. Can't tell who they are. But
and that was Carson McClendon on the tackle, I believe, or he was at least involved on that tackle. As Haney
fumble.
We'll fumble it.
Get on it, guys.
We pick it up.
Touchdown, Tigers! That's Trey Marbury for the score.
Marbury. Ball just rolled to him as Haney coughed it up. Tigers taking advantage of the opportunity, putting 6 more on the board, and makes it 12-0 Dadeville. And Coach White elects to bring out the extra point team. Well, let's see if we can't figure this thing out and tack another one on.
Yeah, no need to chase the points right now. Let's see if Zach can just drill this one through. So 2 possessions, 2 turnovers for the Marbury Lions. 5:11 left in the first quarter.
The snap and the
and
kick.
It's good. Bringing you a score. 13 for the Dadeville Tigers, 0 for the Munford Lions. So, Coach, we were talking on the way up about a fast start. And another point we was talking about, me and Chad believe, we may be wrong, but we believe, if these Dadeville Tigers can muster up 28 points on anyone, we like our chances.
Yeah, we certainly do, and I know that may not sound like rocket science in some cases, but for a lot of high school football teams, if you don't play great defense, 28 points may not mean much. But we actually threw around the idea that 21 points would beat a majority of teams, but we feel pretty good about 28. So we got 13 on the board, and Munford was facing 3rd and 9, and Haney was just indecisive on the option play to his left. And there's one thing there, Kevin, that a lot of people, it just doesn't stand out to a lot of people, but having coached quarterbacks, you run option left, it better be something you do often and practice often, because he's pitching it with his left hand, and if he's a right-handed quarterback, which Haney is, you're asking him to do something
Well, I'm going to tell you another big factor. When you got number 13, Anthony Jennings, beaming down on you, you get a little indecisive.
I'll agree with that. And Anthony did a great job of stringing it out and not committing too early, as Sims angles another one on the Farmers and Merchants Bank kickoff. And there's Cameron Turner again down the far sideline.
Justin Bice tracking him down, bringing him out about the 30-yard line.
Number 8, Cameron
Turner had daylight on the last return. Well, he found the Red Sea parted on this one, and he sets up Munford in great field position and puts this Tiger defense in a bind with 4:55 remaining in the first quarter. Tigers leading at 13-0.
So big test for the defense here, as we were fortunate to track him down. So see if we can put up a stop or force another turnover.
Four receivers. Munford keeps it spread. They'll keep it on the ground to number 3, Charles Smith. Smith with a big gain out near the first down marker. They'll spot him just shy of the 20. But they'll say he has enough for a line first down. Big gain there on first down. And as Munford choosing to keep this Tiger defense spread out here early in this ball game. Another trap from Munford. Smith on the carry again. Another first down. And Munford finding some holes here after the big kickoff return by Cameron Turner.
Yeah, Munford opening up some big running lanes there to get Smith through.
And you know, Kevin, I think this is, I think we're seeing something that nobody's really done to us yet. Certainly not a decent team. Is spread us out and make us defend the run, as they'll elect to go to the air. And it was intercepted.
Number 7, Ty Stone coming up with it on the 3-yard line. How about them apples?
Ty Stone stepping in front of the out route, playing it perfectly, and you just got to scratch your head on why in the world you would go to the air.
You just gained 30 yards on 2 carries.
Tallapoosa Ford is the region's complete Ford dealer with service and sales beyond compare. Tallapoosa Ford is your F-150 powerhouse with America's best-selling truck with a superior selection of all truck types. Check out our inventory of Ford Mustangs on the lot, all with great financing incentives and an award-winning service department with you after the sale.
Hello, I'm Jeff Smith with Tallapoosa Ford, and I'd like to welcome you to our dealership to come and experience a low-pressure sales environment. With no commission salespeople, our sales force is here to serve you. Please come see us today.
Tallapoosa Ford, Highway 280, Alex City, where if we don't have it, we'll get it, guaranteed.
For over 60 years, East Central Alabama has relied on Jackson Refrigeration for installation and service on all brands, including Rheem, Goodman, and York. Now we've expanded into A1 Four Seasons Heating and Air, a division of Jackson Refrigeration. We still make your comfort our priority and expect our staff to be the most experienced, dedicated, and trained to give you the highest quality of sales and service. When choosing your heating and air company, choose our family of professionals. The all-new A1 Four Seasons Heating and Air, the all-new division of Jackson Refrigeration. It's football season, and the Tide is ready to roll again. Bama fans, make sure you have everything you need to show your Tide pride. Bama Wear on Highway 280 in Childersburg has it all. Polo coaches shirts, game day t-shirts, hats, watches, autographed memorabilia, Daniel Moore prints, and home goods. Bama Wear is also the original home of the popular Bama Girl t-shirts and has plenty of Tide stuff for the Bama ladies, including houndstooth purses, dresses, raincoats, and more. So whether you're gearing up to show your Tide pride at home or the game, there's only one place to go. Bama Wear on Highway 280 in Childersburg. You can also get your Tide gear online at BamaWear.com. Roll Tide.
Moore's Hardware of Dadeville is Lake Martin's full hardware and power equipment headquarters. Moore's on Broadneck Street has full lines of Echo power equipment, and unlike box stores, we service what we sell. Looking to paint in the warm weather? See Moore's full line of paints from Valspar Paints as well as cabin stains. Moore's covers all your hardware and tool needs and has full lines of home appliances from Frigidaire and Hot Point. If you need it, Moore Hardware has it all with service, price, and knowledge you can't get anywhere else. See Steve winding the gang down at Moore's Hardware in Dadeville on Broadneck Street. Lake Martin's authorized Echo dealer.
We are a debt relief agency. We help people file Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 under the Bankruptcy Code.
Marcia Mason is pleased to announce the new location of Mason Law Firm at 217 Madison Street in Alexander City. Marcia Mason is your local attorney for bankruptcy and Social Security disability. Call your hometown attorney, Marcia Mason, at 256-329-1313. All initial consultations are free and strictly confidential.
No representation is made that the quality of legal services to be provided is greater than that of other attorneys.
Over the years, S&S Tire has grown into the Lake Martin area's largest volume tire dealer. S&S Tire offers the industry's best brand names: Michelin, Goodyear, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, Firestone, and much, much more. The tire pros at S&S offer professional installation and the region's best price. In addition to your tire needs, S&S offers full automotive mechanical work for all your vehicle maintenance and repair needs with the area's most experienced staff. Visit either of our 2 locations on Cherokee Road in Alex City or at South Street in Dadeville. At S&S Tire, we're installing peace of mind for every customer we serve. Every job, every day.
The Tiger offense set for action with the ball spotted at our own 1 yard line.
That's DJ Pearson back in.
And Jones will run the lead. Feet slip out from under him again.
We got to get that boy some longer spikes.
Number 11, Jones on the carry. Tackle number 14, Austin Stevens.
Cal's sort
Illegal
of
procedure on the Tigers, which not a big deal. Won't be but about a yard penalty, but it's still a penalty.
You know, Cal's sort of he's a tall kid and he's got long strides. And he's very quick, and certainly once he gets in the open, he's most likely the fastest player or one of the fastest players on either team on any given Friday night. But got to keep his feet under him here as they'll run stretch left with him. He's got the corner.
And a first down.
And Cal Jones will have enough to move the chains once again. That's another Gary Ingram's grading and paving first down for the Tigers.
Y'all take it easy on old Pee Wee now. He's paving 49. He ain't trying to hold y'all up, but look what a good road we're going to have when he gets through with it. But I know it's an inconvenience as we deal with it on a daily basis, but they're doing best they can to get you moving as quickly as possible. Pearson, spin move.
He's across the 20.
Looked like a face mask, but no flags.
Pearson takes around the right side. Initial contact made by number 45, Keel Hall.
Like to give you a little rundown of some sponsors here. Area Propane, Thomas Auto Parts, Bamaware, Alliant Bank, and A&M Plumbing. Thanks, guys.
Certainly appreciate all of our sponsors helping bring you Dadeville Tiger football each week as Jones keeps it on the ground to Pearson. He stood up at the line of scrimmage.
Again, Pearson. Tackle made by number 40, Lackey.
That's number 40, Kason Lackey. On the stop, play brings up third and a long 4.
The play clock now at 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Tigers still leading 13-0. Anthony Jennings, a little more active tonight than we've seen in Kevin. A little more motion, using him as a lead blocker. And Jones, again, unable to keep his feet as it appeared Robertson for Munford was in the backfield, at least causing a distraction, able to penetrate, force Jones to make a cut as soon as he pulled it. And that'll leave the Tigers with a 4th and 7, and Dalton Jennings will come on to punt it away. Dalton having some very good punts here in the last few games. We certainly need one here.
That was not one of his better efforts, but going to mark it out at the 35 of the Tigers.
Punt goes out of bounds.
As the ball goes over to the Munford Lions with 1:31 to go in the game clock.
1st and 10.
for the first quarter.
We talked about him last week, Kevin. Dalton Jennings played a huge role in keeping the field position in the favor of Dadeville in that defensive battle, that ground game battle against Tallahassee, and really played his part in helping the Tigers win that ball game.
Yep, and that's Calvin Smith on the carry.
As the Tiger defensive line really just over pursued, being so aggressive here, and we've talked about how effective they've been all year, but even on the last drive, we were fortunate to come away with the interception. Munford found a lot of success on the ground game, and those defensive linemen have to play a little more conservatively, shed some blockers, and make the tackle, and they're a little bit better.
Yeah, give him 3 yards on that carry. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6 for your Munford Lions, as number 3, Smith, Charles Smith, has not been in, as he was the one ripping off the big runs earlier.
Yeah, Trey Rivers did a pretty good job of penetrating and forcing him to make a cut in the backfield, and he actually got his hand on his foot there and helped the tackle, as they'll bring the jet motion, and it's
flag on the play.
A give to Calvin Smith once again.
There's a flag on the play. Illegal shift against Munford.
They will flag Munford for an illegal shift. I believe that's the first one this evening that's gone to benefit the Tigers.
You're exactly right. As that will bring up 4th and 8 as the Munford offense stays on the field.
Trips left. Haney on the screen. He finds Christopher Chapman, and Chapman, he's going to be close.
Going to be real close. Initially looked like we had him, but he kind of wiggled on us a little bit. And don't know if that was good.
Munford is signaling,
good.
said they got enough. Good favorable spot for the home team. That'll move the chains. Munford with a big 4th down conversion.
As that will bring us to the end of the first quarter with your Dadeville Tigers on top, 13-0. We'll step away and be right back with more Dadeville Tiger football.
Sunshine Heating and Air is Lake Martin's best team for your heating and air needs. Our powerhouse lineup starts with versatile Daikin inverted systems. Daikin offers absolute comfort with zone climate controls using minimal space. Daikin systems offer the industry's best energy efficient capability and air energy expense. If a more conventional approach is needed, go with Sunshine's full line of Bryant systems, where the Sunshine team does whatever it takes. Best of all, the Sunshine team services what they sell, as well as any make or model. Service agreements are available for any home or business, and Sunshine can finance select new models. Go with the big team, Sunshine Heating and Air.
The Dadeville Tigers are quick, and just like the Tigers, your friends at Tiger Quick Shell Station on Highway 280 in Dadeville are quick. Quick in and out service for all of your convenience store needs, and the coldest beverage in town for the person on the go. Need food quick? Check out Tiger Quick's daily hot breakfast and lunches to go. Some of the best cooking you'll find anywhere. So when you want to be quick, be Tiger Quick at the Shell Tiger Quick Station on Highway 280 in Dadeville.
Another one bites the dust, and another one gone.
Count on Walding's Used Cars for all your car needs. Bill Walding handpicks quality used cars, and if he doesn't have it, he'll go get it. That's his guarantee to you. You can't get better vehicles than Bill's. Walding's Used Cars is the best cash value cars in all of Tallapoosa County. He's located on Highway 34 in Dadeville for your convenience. Bill has all the cars and trucks you need for a price you can't beat. People want to know how long Bill's been selling cars. Well, it's been so long even he can't remember. You haven't got a good deal till you get a Bill deal at Walding's Used Cars.
Depot Computer, located next to Depot Gun and Pawn on Highway 280 in Alexander City, is now selling and servicing cell phones, iPads, and tablets. Depot Computer also sells and services computers, laptop, and desktop accessories. Virus protection, get them cleaned up now. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Depot Computer located next to Depot Gun and Pond on Highway 280 in Alexander City.
If you have leg pain, numbness, or other symptoms, you could be suffering from peripheral artery disease. Do you have painful cramping in your hip, thigh, or calf muscles after activity such as walking or climbing stairs? Do you have sores on your toes, feet, or legs that won't heal? Those are just a few symptoms of PAD. Don't wait. Call for an appointment with Dr. Rafai at Lake Martin Vascular Clinic. Dr. Rafai has 24 years experience in the medical field. No need to continue suffering. Make your appointment today.
Times change, but what Alabama banks on never changes. In good times or difficult times, people in Alabama know they can bank on community ties, common history, strong relationships, and trusted experience. That's why for over 110 years, Tallapoosa County has banked with Alliant. Log on to AlliantBank.com or come by one of our convenient locations and experience the same friendly service. Alliant, a century of banking on Alabama. Alliant Bank, a division of U.S. Ameribank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Good insulation applied in the right places is the key to energy efficiency. Pro Insulation, the area's leader in spray foam insulation, now offers thermal imaging to help spot problem areas where energy is escaping from your home. By targeting these problem areas and the use of spray foam insulation to insulate and seal, we can eliminate the primary sources of energy loss. Call Pro Insulation today for a free energy audit, including the use of thermal imaging and a free estimate. 706-773-9274.
Experience counts in the coroner's office, and Coroner Mike Knox has over 15 years' experience. Mike Knox is one of 3 Alabama coroners who is a certified death investigator. Mike Knox is an Eagle Scout, served in our military, and is a retired police communications officer with the Alabama State Troopers. Mike Knox has the experience, Mike Knox has the integrity, and Mike Knox has the professionalism to continue as the coroner of Tallapoosa County.
This is Mike Knox. I appreciate your continued support for coroner on November the 4th.
Pay political advertising by Mike Knox for corner.
Back for the second quarter here at Munford, as Munford on a 1st and 10 play, give it to Calvin Smith. Smith, big yardage over on the right side. That's enough for a first down, and once again Munford is knocking on the door. Need a big stop from this Tiger defense. Got to figure they're going to keep it on the ground. Smith on the carry again. Patient. Give him credit. He's patient. Didn't look like there was much running room, and he kind of slow played it. Moving to his left. Found a little crease. Kept his feet moving. Picked up 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd and 4 at the Tiger 18.
Munford once again knocking on the Tigers' door.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
And Munford's going to have to burn a timeout.
Yeah, and their coaching staff's not very happy, as there was quite a few hats that came rolling onto the field, and not real happy with the execution of that play.
Yep, that's Munford's 2nd timeout of the half. Tigers have burnt 1.
You see it each week, Kevin, not so much in high school football as you do in college and certainly at the pro level. Timeouts at the end of a half, certainly at the end of a game, but they're just so crucial to being able to go down, maybe pick up a field goal before halftime, or even having an opportunity to come from behind and win a ball game on a under 2-minute drive where the clock's working against you.
Yeah, you see it in the pros every week, the college ranks and the high school ranks. Very important. You only get so much clock.
As Munford is back after talking it over, they'll go 2 by 2. 2nd and 4, they'll look to throw, going to throw the fade route. There's Jennings, Sean D. Jennings on the defense, but somehow Cameron Turner Excuse me, that's 6. DJ Chapman on the catch. Went up and over Jennings. I'm not sure if Sean D actually saw it or not, but somehow able to go up, make the catch, and come down with the football with Chapman. And that's the first points of the evening for Munford.
I think Sean D thought he was going to be out of bounds, but
low line drive kick, but it's high enough to get over the crossbar. It is good. 13-7. Dadeville leading in the second quarter.
Dadeville 13, Munford 7.
Looking at it on the replay, Kevin, he just made a heck of a catch. I mean,
he did. Referee there to make sure he was in bounds. So
we'll take a break in our action. 11:03 remaining on the Sunshine Heating Air scoreboard. Tigers up 13-7. We'll be back in just a moment.
It's a great time to buy a new car at McKelvey Chevrolet. Come by and check out the huge selection of new trucks and cars at McKelvey's new location on Highway 280 in Dadeville. We have an awesome new lot filled with new trucks, cars, and SUVs. Are you in the market for a new Silverado truck? The selection is huge, and so are the savings. Buyer rebates and incentives will make buying your new vehicle easier and more affordable than you think. Come on out, see the new friendly staff at the all-new McKelvey Chevrolet on Highway 280 in Dadeville. Your Lake Martin area Chevrolet dealer since 1956.
Over the years, Lake Martin Community Hospital has served the Lake Martin area with a personal touch and grown to better serve your needs, including MRI services, a community fitness facility, wellness center, home health services, hospice program, full-service pharmacy, family medical center, and Lake Martin Community Hospital's emergency room is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever you need, whenever you need it. That's the personal touch that makes the difference at Lake Martin Community Hospital in Dadeville.
Gary Ingram Paving has been providing quality paving and grading work in Tallapoosa County and the state of Alabama for over 26 years. We do all types of grading and paving work from private driveways to full-service state highways. We also do concrete work ranging from curb and sidewalk installation to ground gutter water runoff jobs. No job is too big or too small. Exceptional service is our standard. Call today 825-6878 for all of your paving, grading, or concrete needs. Gary Ingram Grading and Paving, paving the way for Dadeville football and the state of Alabama.
LeKay's Flowers and Gifts in Dadeville has a great selection of gifts to choose from, like Camille Beckman bath fragrance and lotions, Jennifer Jangle pocketbooks and backpacks, Willow Tree figurines, Heavenly Light candles, Jim Shore figurines, jewelry and purses, Alabama and Auburn and Dadeville Tiger items, gourmet soups, dips, Wickles pickles, and Aspen Spice, also a personal bridal registry, along with a beautiful selection of flowers at LeKay's Flowers and Gifts, 825-2890.
There's a new full-service bank in Dadeville and the Lake Martin area for all your banking needs. The independently owned Farmers and Merchants Bank is proud to announce that we are open, located on Tallahassee Street in downtown Dadeville. Free checking without any hidden fees, and local loan decisions on home, land, autos, and boats, and all your loan needs. Manager Randall McClendon and his staff would like to invite the entire area to see and feel what a banking relationship can be.
Lake Martin Vein and Laser Center specializes in all things vein and laser oriented. Our physicians treat varicose veins and spider veins. We also utilize laser technology for things such as hair removal, tattoo removal, laser skin tightening, and laser facial peels. Wouldn't you like to see those unsightly varicose veins or spider veins disappear? Remove that dark, unwanted hair or eliminate fine lines and wrinkles. Most procedures are done in 15-minute sessions. Visit our website at lakemartinvein.com or call our office today at 256-212-9300.
Munford with the Farmers and Merchants Bank kickoff. It's Hicks that bobbles the catch, and he'll get it out just across the 25-yard line. Or excuse me, that was Mike Miller on the return. Miller gets it to the 26, and that's where the Tigers will take over with a 6-point lead.
Yeah, did you just get the feeling if we could ever get a step or make a little wedge there? The coverage has been good for Munford so far, but it looks a little vulnerable.
They're back to man coverage. Got 7 in the box. And got us outnumbered.
Brought down by number 14, Austin Stevens. Leg loses 1 yard, brings up 2nd 11.
Second down 11.
Got to figure that we'll go back to the air here. Try to come up with something to burn this man defense. This man cover, just loose man. It's not press. So got to figure Coach Jones will find a way to take advantage of it as they will bring the blitz off the near side. We pick it up, and there's Jones in the air. He's got a man. Oh, my goodness.
Hit Devin Johnson right in the 9 as it bounces away.
I thought it may have hit him in the face mask.
Third down 11.
Kind of had him in a bind. He was in an awkward position. Trying to adjust to it was Johnson and just unable to come away with it, but nice throw by Cal Jones.
Yeah, throw spot on. He was a little out of position there, so he'd beat the coverage. And a catch there would have probably took it the distance.
Jones to throw once again. Looking for the vertical
and
route
there
up
we
the
gonna
middle.
Have pass interference as he reaches out and gets him a little jersey.
Yeah, and just not a smart play there by the Munford defender.
No, ball's overthrown. He's never going to get there, but you reach out and you just can't help it. You get a piece of jersey, and that's going to be hard to disguise.
We will remind you that there is no uncatchable rule in high school football. You can overthrow him 20 yards, and if you are interfering with the receiver, grabbing his jersey or hand checking him, interference can still be called.
And that's going to set the Tigers up for another first down. So big break for the Tigers there. So we need to keep our offense on the field. And not too sure I wouldn't go right back to the same thing.
Yeah, well, every time we've gone to the air, we've beat them. We've burned them several times, and keep taking your chances. Certainly, if you get some good yardage on first down, you get 2nd and 5, go to the air, look for the deep ball again as Jones keep it ahead for a big gain up near the 50-yard line.
Yeah, give him 8 yards on the carry. Going to bring up 2nd and 2.
And I think you're sort of licking your chops here if you're Coach Jones, thinking we're fixing to go to the air and look for another big play.
Yep. 2nd and short. Perfect opportunity to do so. Maybe even hit a little bubble screen right here and make a man miss.
They'll keep it on the ground, give it to Pearson, and he'll be stacked up as he got low and kind of spun forward, able to pick up an extra yard.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 3rd and 1.
Now they gave him the spot on the far side of the field. Not sure why they didn't let the referee on this side of the field. He had the spot.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
So 3rd down for Dadeville. Jones is going to keep it on the counter. And he should have enough for the first down. He kind of stuck his nose across the yard to gain and then got tackled and knocked backwards. But that will be enough for a Tiger first down.
Yes, sir. Gary Ingram, grading and paving, first down. 8:26 to go in the half. Dadeville Tigers on top, 13-7. So keep this ball moving. And I'm like you. I'm just waiting for Coach Jones to air it out one more time. I kind of like this little passing attack we're going after here.
I tell you something else. They're giving us the quick game too. They've backed off. They're playing man, but they've backed off so far that the opportunities are there to throw it underneath. As they'll drop us for a loss of about 2 yards on the carry.
And I'm going to tell you something. These spots we're getting are horrible.
just shy of midfield. That's where they'll spot it. Tigers facing 2nd and 11. 7.5 minutes left in the first half. They'll go to the air again.
Got a man.
There it is.
Oh.
Unable to come up with it.
I can't tell if that's Isaiah. It's either Isaiah or Devin.
I tell you, Cal has been right on target tonight, too.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one's right in the hands of Isaiah Hicks. I bet he would like to have that one to do over again.
So Jones, third and 11, looking to throw. Pressured. Almost intercepted along the far sideline as Cal was trying to throw it away. That'll make it 4th and 11, and Dadeville will have to kick it away. Dalton Jennings comes on, looking to flip the field position.
Yeah, Tigers have been deep all night on their starting position. See if Dalton can get a hold of one, get one to turn over. A much better kick. Fair catch called for and made at the 20. As we'll mention a few more sponsors here, Lake Martin Community Hospital, Mark Allen Treadwell, attorney at law, Tallapoosa Ford, Moore's Hardware, A1 Four Seasons Heating and Air. Basically the game churning along as we'd expected now.
1st and 10 Munford at the 20-yard line.
I can't say we was expecting 2 turnovers early in the game, but Tigers back on defense. Haney gives to Smith and give him a couple.
Number 3, Charles Smith.
Maybe 3.
Number 13, Jennings.
Bring up 2nd and 7 for the Lions.
That picks up 3. 2nd down 7.
As the Lions spread it out.
Keep a tight end to the top side, trying to hit a slant.
Boy, he threw that in a lot of traffic.
Pass intended from 27. Haynes falls incomplete. 3rd down 7.
Looking for the slant, and it'll leave a 3rd and long situation for Munford. And you like, so far this evening, you like our odds in this situation, Kevin. They were able to convert on the long 4th and 9 with the screen. But other than that, it's been advantage Dadeville in passing situations.
No doubt about it. As they're in a definite passing situation here.
Tigers stack the box, bringing the blitz.
Picked off.
Intercepted. Thrown, pass was behind him.
And that's number 4, Margarius Buchanan.
Yeah, just threw it behind him. And again, boy, you get them in 3rd and long, 2nd and long.
A little pressure on him.
The scales tip in our direction because Munford has not been able to throw the football tonight. Just not very efficient, not accurate at the quarterback position. Just unable to convert on those passing situations.
Yeah, Dadeville in good position here inside Munford's 40. I'd like to see them air it out right here, as they do.
Jones, Cal Jones, looking to throw, forced out, moved to his right. He stepped out of bounds. They'll say he lost a couple of yards, but just could not find an open receiver. And tip your hat to him, Kevin, young guy like that, oftentimes will try to force something.
Yeah, no shame in stepping out there, not taking a lick, and nothing there. I mean, nothing for him to throw to. So live to fight another down.
As the bobbled exchange by Trent Hutchins.
23, Hutchins on the carry.
He's wrapped up by a host of line defenders near the 39-yard line. I say he gained a couple.
Yeah, brings us back to 3rd and 10. And
3rd down. 10.
Tigers need to convert here. 5:47 left in the half. See what DJ elects to go with here.
Running verticals. Throwing it up, hoping Isaiah Hick or Sean Jennings was the intended receiver. Unable to come up with it, and
Brings up 4th down.
Dalton Jennings comes back on.
See if we can get them inside the 10 this time.
CJ Flash Chapman.
Yeah, keep the field position in our favor. We really like our odds. 5:55 remaining. In the first half, Jennings angles it to the far sidelines as it goes out of bounds. They're going to say it went out.
24.
Yeah, just inside the 25-yard line. It's where they'll spot it. So Dadeville unable to take advantage of the interception. And Munford will have the football with 5:15 left in the second quarter.
I'd like to mention a few more sponsors: Bice Motors, Dadeville Insurance, Cardiology of Central Alabama, S&S Discount Tire, and Depot Computer.
Munford with motion. Keep it on the ground.
Number 32, Calvin Rocky Smith.
Calvin Smith
13, Jennings.
dropped by Anthony Jennings.
Picks up 1, 2nd down 9.
Anthony coming all the way over from the left side defensive end, going all the way across to make the tackle for no gain. This brings up 2nd and 10 for the Munford Lions.
They run the quick hitch to the far sideline, and they'll have enough for the first down. That's Chapman on the catch. Haney just flipped it out to the sideline. They'll move the change. Clock stops with 4 minutes, 28 seconds left in the half.
Yeah, our guys just running along, overrun the play, leave him alone, and allows them to pick up the first down.
Keep it on the ground again as Carson McClendon fills the hole. But Charles Smith able to fall forward. He gained 5 yards on the play. But McClendon making the initial hit. But Smith refusing to go down. 2nd and 5 now for Munford. Looking to throw again, looking for the quick hitch, and the Tiger defense jumps him.
Haney taken down the backfield.
Is that
Jalen Johnson? Or is that Sedarian?
Taken down by number 59.
That's Trey.
Rivers.
Trey Rivers. It's
Trey
hard
Rivers.
to see these numbers, guys.
Yeah, Trey Rivers on the sack, but chalk that one up to the Tiger secondary because they were looking for the quick hitch again. And Ty Stone over at that right cornerback position jumped the route, forced Haney to hold on to it, and Trey Marbury able to make the tackle, make the sack as the pass is complete to number 6, DJ Chapman.
Gonna be short.
Tigers able to keep him in bounds, and that'll clock will continue to roll under 3 minutes.
Bring up 4th and 1. Or no, a little more than that.
4th and 1.
4th and 2. Well, I don't know who's got the spot. They all are standing in different positions.
As they will call timeout and ask for a measurement.
My goodness,
Marbury appeared to be lining up to go for it. So interesting situation. 2 minutes 53 seconds left, and a potential 4th and short situation upcoming. What a big play that could be if they decide to go for it. This Tiger defense could hold.
And if he gets his first down, what a spot is all I can tell you. Yep.
Yard short.
Down, about a half yard.
So time for the Dadeville defense step up and get our ball back with 2:53 to go in the first half.
So 4th and 1. Big decision for the Munford coaching staff. And it appears that they will at least line up in a punt formation.
Yeah,
but keep your eye on him. That's DJ Chapman, the big wide receiver.
Dadeville looks a little confused as we bring everybody up now. Nobody back.
We'll play it safe.
And a good punt.
Nobody's deep. It takes a line roll down to the 6-yard line. So the Tigers will take over at our own 6 with 2:44 remaining in the first half.
And Dadeville needs to just run the clock, hang on to the ball, get to the locker room with a lead, and don't do anything crazy. You know Munford's looking for us to run it, but they're probably right.
Second down 6.
Yeah, a first down here is huge. It's crucial. You don't want to have to punt from this spot on the field and give them one more chance before halftime. A low snap. Jones gives it to Pearson.
We got
and there comes the flag. That'll come back as Pearson makes a fine run out near the 40-yard line, but about the time he was crossing the gain for a first down, the yellow flags came out.
Holding on the Tigers is going to be the call.
The flag has been thrown at about the 16-yard line. So that's going to put the ball back near the original line of scrimmage.
Bring up 2nd and 10. Well, make it 2nd and 7.
Second down 8.
Yeah, 2nd long 7, maybe 8. They give it to Pearson. Same play around the right side.
Horse collar. Come on, guys.
And there it is. There comes the flag. That could be a huge penalty. Could be a 15-yarder. It appeared to be a horse collar.
There was no doubt when he stopped the way he did. It wasn't Jersey. As we wait for the white hat to give us the call.
Personal foul.
Horse collar.
Horse collar, yes, sir.
Personal foul.
Big play, 1:51 to go in the half.
And that will move the football.
You can open your playbook up a little bit.
Yeah,
now.
absolutely. You know, maybe keep it on the ground one more time. If you get a big chunk play, 10, 15 yards, then you're in an area of the field where you can feel comfortable about taking some chances.
And I like this matchup down low here. You got Mike Miller all alone.
Goodness, there's Trent Hutchins. There's some magic from Hutchins that we saw from him in the past with a little magic, a little wiggle. He can make you miss. And Hutchins dancing in the backfield with a good burst upfield and picked up 9 yards on the carry.
And this might be where you throw it.
Give it to Hutchins again. Making his way around the right side, and they'll say he got out of bounds. Good job, young man.
Good job, Trent. 1:06 to go. First down, Tigers. And, boy, I love this matchup down here on the near side. You got one man for Mike Miller to beat if you can get him the ball. And he's giving him a 10-yard cushion.
Cal Jones trying to pull it, just unable to keep his feet. 52, 51 seconds, and the Tigers will call a timeout to stop the clock. Or no, there's an injury timeout.
And that is Jalen.
Dadeville must have called it.
Jalen Johnson.
Did they signal that we called a timeout as well?
I don't know.
No, it's an injury timeout, so I'm not sure why they're allowing the players to go to the sideline.
You hate to see that.
Dadeville must be.
So that leaves the Tigers with 2 timeouts.
Yeah, that's a little bit of mismanagement there by the referees, Kevin. You don't usually get the trip to the sideline to talk it over with coaches just because there's an injury.
And he was making them leave the field.
Yeah, that. Now give it to Hutchins, and he cuts it back. Got running room if he can get the corner.
Somebody got to make a block.
Yeah, cornerback coming up. That's Cameron Turner.
Somebody's got to make a block.
Yeah, Miller and Turner they've been playing the mirror game over here. The ball's been being run away from Miller to the far sideline, so I think we may have fell asleep, and Turner able to see Hutchins hit brakes and come back to the near sideline, or to the near side, and he flies up and drops the Tigers for a big loss.
Yeah, 5 seconds, 3. Tigers are not going to run another play. That's going to bring us to halftime with your score. Tigers on top, 13-7. We'll step away, come back to you with the Langley Funeral Home halftime show.
When it comes to your propane needs, it pays to trade locally. Area Propane of Dadeville is Tallapoosa County's only independent local propane dealer. Since 1988, Tommy and Lynn Sargent of Area Propane have offered superior sales and service for all your propane needs, as well as a full showroom of Holland grills, gas logs, and infrared heaters. Area Propane offers residential and commercial service with no hidden fees and free delivery. Shop locally for all your gas needs with Area Propane. Call 256-825-4700 for hometown service since 1988.
The all-new Louie's Chicken Fingers at Walnut Hill Grocery at the corner of Highway 49 and 50 in Walnut Hill has the lake's best chicken fingers, catfish, barbecue, burgers, wings, and steamed vegetables. Dine in our friendly atmosphere or let us cater your tailgate or party of any size. Louie's supports all area teams, and our team will make your visit delicious and affordable. Louie's is located in the Walnut Hill Grocery. They have all your snacks, gas, and beverages ready to go. Visit the all-new Louie's at Walnut Hill Grocery, where we have it all this fall.
For over 70 years, Curley Motor Company has been serving the Lake Martin area with superior service. Curley Motor Company has quality pre-owned vehicles with down payments as low as $1,000 and flexible payment plans to fit any budget. Most vehicles come with warranties that Curley stands behind, and they even service customer vehicles. View all of Curley's inventory online at www.curleymotor.com. Curley Motor Company not only sells pre-owned vehicles, but offers much more, such as rental cars, headliner repair, and can help you with lost car titles and title work. When you buy a car from Curley Motor Company, you're not just buying a car, you're buying our name.
First Baptist Church of Dadeville is a family of Christ followers seeking to honor Him here and around the world through loving relationships, teaching God's truth, and caring for people of all ages. Join us Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. for Bible Study for Life, and at 10, celebrate worship with Pastor Gary Wiggins. Pastor Wiggins is committed to his church family and invites everyone and anyone. First Baptist Church is a non-judgmental church that loves all of God's creations. Our youth group will meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pastor Gary Wiggins is the chaplain of the Dadeville High School football team, and he is dedicated to the team and teaching them to follow Christ, win or lose.
There's something about doing business with folks you trust. At Dadeville Insurance Company on Casita Street in downtown Dadeville, we believe in earning our clients' trust and giving you the personal touch for your insurance needs. Corlin Parkman has been serving Dadeville for over 36 years and over 20 years as your friend. At Dadeville Insurance Company, her team of insurance professionals, including Ed Thomas, Marie Tarbin, and Jackie Welburn, are here for you with the full assurance of auto owners and progressive insurance products. If trust is important to you, see your friends in insurance. Dadeville Insurance, downtown Dadeville.
Russell Building Supply in Dadeville is the friendly building supply store for contractors and residential customers. We offer a huge selection of pressure-treated life wood, fully backed by warranty. Russell Building Supply also offers the best brands in building supplies, including Tamco roofing products, Owens Corning insulation, James Hardy siding, Pella windows, and a full line of Milwaukee power tools. We offer free quotes on any size job, so call Brett Boone or Barry Bowling with over 20 years of combined experience to give you the best quote. Visit your hometown building store, Russell Building Supply, located just off Highway 280 on Fulton Street in Dadeville.
We Will Rock You, another one places us, Born to Be Wild. Drum major Dion Green, you may take the field.
Donate. They donate at every chance they get. Probably help coach Little League, the cheerleaders, Little League. I think, yeah. And then it's the one after that. Jordan said they might beat them, but I don't know. They're on the heat.
welcome back to the Langley Funeral Home halftime show. Chad, do you have some stats for the first half for the Tigers?
Well, Tiger defense playing well again, as we've seen so far this year. Anthony Jennings, 5 tackles so far, really being a dominant force on both sides of the ball. Really making his presence felt on the offensive side of the ball in the blocking game. But 5 tackles on the defensive side, penetrating and blowing up some of that run game of Munford. They've really tried to hurt us. They've spread the field, tried to hurt us in the ground game. They've tried to hurt us in the passing game, but nothing there as the Tigers have been able to come up with a few interceptions. And, of course, offensively, we're moving the football, but really struggling to get a whole lot of rhythm and string together some quality plays. We've got 13 points on the board. One of those touchdowns coming off a fumble recovery that was run back for a score. And then Cal Jones, after a Munford turnover, able to connect with Mike Miller for a big touchdown pass on a second down play after Munford was crowding the box. And we're going to see more of that here in the second half.
Yep. We'll be right back with more Langley Funeral Home halftime show.
Friends, you don't have to pick between everyday low prices or weekly specials, nor do you have to choose between customer service and great selections. Dadeville Foodland has all of these and more. From the meat department with an on-staff butcher to give you the perfect cut of meat, to the bakery where fresh goods are baked daily. Need a personalized birthday cake? Well, they can handle that too. Big city convenience and selection with a small town attitude. That's Dadeville Foodland behind McDonald's right off the Highway 280 in Dadeville.
Hey, this is Steve from the Car Stereo Shop. I'd like to thank all the customers that made this our very best year. We've expanded our product lines and created a wholesale division. Whether you shop locally, out of town, or online, all I ask is if you'll bring me your best price. If I can't match it or beat it, I'll buy you gas. We still offer the best products at the best prices with the best warranty and the best technicians, not to mention the best customer service. Call us at 887-8422, see us at 1914 Opelika Road, or visit us on the web.
Your car is a substantial investment. With Southside Collision in Dadeville, you'll always be assured your vehicle is in the best hands possible. And whether you have a truck or car, they can handle body work, frame straightening, windshield repair, or replacement. And for your paint jobs, Southside custom mixes their Sandox paints and uses their downdraft spray booth to guarantee your automobile has the finish you expect. So when your automobile needs repairs, accessories, or even a custom paint job, it's always Southside Collision on Highway 49 in Dadeville.
When you're looking for quality parts, friendly professional advice, and everything in between, see the pros at Napa Auto Parts. And during Napa's Dollar Day sale, you'll be able to stock up on some great deals like 5 quarts of Valvoline conventional motor oil and a Napa Silver oil filter for only $22, or Seafoam motor treatment, now just $7. Plus, get your choice of 3 great Eagle One car cleaning products for only $5 each.
Napa know-how!
Football, tailgating, and an award-winning vehicle from Bice Motors in Alex City. You can't beat this time of year.
Get in the game and score big!
The summer clearance event continues, and all 24 teams have to go.
Oh, they don't know the play.
I told them twice.
Guaranteed lowest price. I will pay you the difference in price twice.
Buy it at Bice!
BiceChryslerDodge.com.
Gary Ingram Paving has been providing quality paving and grading work in Tallapoosa County and the state of Alabama for over 26 years. We do all types of grading and paving work from private driveways to full-service state highways. We also do concrete work ranging from curb and sidewalk installation to ground gutter water runoff jobs. No job is too big or too small. Exceptional service is our standard. Call today, 825-6878 for all of your paving, grading, or concrete needs. Gary Ingram Grading and Paving, paving the way for Dadeville football and the state of Alabama.
Yeah. And welcome back to the Langley Funeral Home halftime show. Chad, Tigers fortunate, forcing a few turnovers, looking good on defense once again. What do you give us for your keys to victory for the second half here for the Tigers?
Well, I think number one is keep the field position, win the field position battle, because that's really played in our favor in the last 2 ball games. And when we had the field position in our favor in the first half, we had a lot of success in being able to turn loose and go after this Munford offense. But offensively, the key is taking advantage of this man-to-man matchup. They're playing man coverage, but they're backing off 10, sometimes 12 yards. We tried to go deep on them several times, actually got behind them and had some big opportunities, just unable to connect other than the touchdown pass. But I think you'll see Coach Jones maybe take the opportunity. They're backed off so much, throw it short, a quick hitch, maybe a fast screen, take advantage of them playing the soft coverage there, and you get one block, make one guy miss, and we got plenty of young guys that can take it to the house for a big touchdown on an easy play. Try to steal some points.
Yeah, I'm looking to hit Mike Miller down here. He's single covered, nothing but grass between him. Just throw the bubble to him, let him take off. And, Jones, he's been spot on with his passing tonight. Great job. Impressive. Just unable, our receivers unable to bring it in. But we'll get there. We'll get better.
Yeah, and I think for the Tiger defense, just don't give up the big play. If they drive 10, 12, 13 play drive, tip your hat to them, but don't give up the big play. We'll be back with second half action right after a word from our sponsors.
We are a debt relief agency. We help people file Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 under the Bankruptcy Code.
Marcia Mason is pleased to announce the new location of Mason Law Firm at 217 Madison Street in Alexander City. Marcia Mason is your local attorney for bankruptcy and Social Security disability. Call your hometown attorney, Marcia Mason, at 256-329-1313. All initial consultations are free and strictly confidential.
No representation is made that the quality of legal services to be provided is greater than that of other attorneys.
Richardson Construction is a family-owned and operated business. We provide many services for your home building and landscaping needs. A licensed residential specialist, Richardson Construction can build your dream home or even take your outdated home and fully remodel it. Need a dock? Don't worry, we got you covered, floating or fixed. Need your land graded or cleared? Well, guess what? Richardson Construction does that too. We are dedicated to making you happy. For all of your construction needs, call the Richardson boys and get a quote today.
When you need plumbing service, call on the professionals at A&M Plumbing LLC. We are your dealer for Nature's Miracle state-of-the-art water filtration systems, providing sales and installation of systems for your whole house or under sink. Join our Diamond Club and enjoy many benefits and services, while saving money and getting priority service scheduling. We offer financing, and our services include a 1-year satisfaction guarantee. All our technicians are trained, background tested, drug screened, and wear photo IDs to ensure your safety and peace of mind. Our knowledgeable staff will be happy to answer any of your questions. So call A&M Plumbing LLC today.
Sunshine Heating and Air is Lake Martin's best team for your heating and air needs. Our powerhouse lineup starts with versatile Daikin inverted systems. Daikin offers absolute comfort with zone climate controls using minimal space. Daikin systems offer the industry's best energy efficient capability and air energy expense. If a more conventional approach is needed, go with Sunshine's full line of Bryant systems, where the Sunshine team does whatever it takes. Best of all, the Sunshine team services what they sell, as well as any make or model. Service agreements are available for any home or business, and Sunshine can finance select new models. Go with the big team, Sunshine Heating and Air.
Service, service, service. Does your vehicle need service? At McKelvey Chevrolet, that's what we do. It doesn't have to be a Chevrolet. McKelvey's service department can do repairs on all makes and all models. Come see our award-winning service department today at our new location on Highway 280 in Dadeville. Not only do we have the best service department around, we offer a complete line of paint, body, and glass, and a great selection of new tires. If your car or truck is sick, take it to McKelvey Chevrolet at their new location on Highway 280 in Dadeville. Your Lake Martin area Chevrolet dealer since 1956.
We've served this community for many years, offering families caring and sympathy in a time of loss. For families large or small, we extend our sympathies and ourselves. It would be our privilege to serve you with a family tribute. Langley Funeral Home, a family tribute.
Langley Funeral Home, a proud tradition, continues for the next 100 years.
With you at Lions Stadium. Start of the second half, Tigers going to be the ones making the Farmers and Merchants kick. So Tigers get to play a little defense once again. See if we can contain this guy returning these kicks. He's looked dangerous both times we've kicked to him.
Some Tiger defensive stats from the first half. Sean Jennings and Trey Marbury credited with 2 tackles apiece. Margaris Buchanan and Carson McClendon picking up 1 tackle apiece in the first half. Ty Stone and Isaiah Hicks also credited with a tackle. Jaquan Alves with a couple of tackles on the evening. Anthony Jennings, as we mentioned, with 5, as there's the pooch kick from Sims. Tigers trying to corral him on the far sideline, and they do. That's the best kick coverage we've had this evening. And Smith's able to get it out to the 35-yard line, and that's where Munford will take over.
And once again, Justin Bice, first man there to bring him down. As the Tigers will go to work on defense. Munford with the ball from their own 35. And we've given them enough points.
And again, Munford with success on first down, keeping it on the ground, picking up about 5 yards.
Yeah, Anthony Jennings there from the end position coming across to make the stop. As look for the Lions to keep pounding up the middle. That's where they're having success.
Yeah, they picked up 56 yards rushing in the first half, 28 through the air. And Haney will go back to the air, looking deep over the outside shoulder, and a flag comes in. And looks like the Tigers going to get flagged for pass interference.
Didn't look like bad coverage from here. It appeared he didn't even touch him.
Dalton Jennings in the first half, 3 punts. 1 went for 17 yards. 1 for 30 yards and another for 14 yards. So
Dalton a little below his average tonight.
Plenty of opportunities to turn around here in the second half. Certainly, as we mentioned, been an instrumental part in our football team this year.
As the penalty sets up Munford in Tiger territory from the 44-yard line.
The give is to 27, Christopher Haynes.
Lions trying to run the jet sweep. Play loses 2 yards.
Yeah, big Jaquan Alves. Too much speed. You know, Jaquan is a big guy, but he's so quick. He can really match our running back speed and quickness. And it's hard to get outside over there against Jaquan, as they'll bring motion to Munford. Haney looking to throw the screen. Got his man, a little bit of room, but nicely done by Carson McClendon. Closes the gap, covers a good bit of territory, and makes a fine tackle after a gain of 5 yards. It'll leave it 3rd and 5 now for Munford. Got to figure it's 4-down territory with the ball spotted near the Dadeville 39-yard line.
Yeah, and a favorable spot for the Lions.
Trips to the right. 1 receiver left. Haney's going to roll, looking for the hitch. Oh, my goodness. And the Tigers were set up for another interception.
Trey Johnson right through the hands there. But looking like he would come up with it, and they are bringing the...
Going to pin us deep.
Well, I hadn't seen the punt. Yeah, there's the punter coming in now. Looks like the Lions elect to punt. And not a bad idea, because we have been in deep in the shadows of our goalpost for most of the night.
Kevin, I don't think I would. I'm not sure I'd call another quick hitch or an out pass if I were Munford, because we've been all over that this evening, as Anthony Jennings may have got his hand on it. Either way.
Ball rolls down to the 5.
Yeah, still a good punt.
kind of a crazy setup running over, giving us time to get back there. And you're right. I don't know if he didn't get a piece, he come real close to it. Just a dangerous play for the Lions, but worked out in their favor as the Tigers will once again set up shop inside the 10.
Tiger offense. 6 total first downs in the first half, 29 plays, gained 80 total yards. Looking to move the football a little bit more here in the second half. Certainly got to put a few more points on the board as the give is to Pearson over on the right side. And look for the Tigers to stay in sort of a base formation where look for Jennings to stay in at the tight end, maybe even 2 tights. Because what Munford's doing is if we go to our A set, 4 receivers, Munford's getting in that 3-3 stack and bringing a lot of pressure, and it gives them the opportunity to bring guys from different places. But when we base them up like you see here, 2 tights, it puts more men at the line of scrimmage, makes it easier for those offensive linemen, and we're having more success doing that as Pearson is tripped up at the line of scrimmage.
And going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Tigers. Once again, Mike Miller out here all alone.
So 3rd and maybe 6. Tigers stick with 2 tight ends set. 1 receiver either side. Jones looking to throw. And Coach Jones trying to dial up. Not sure if it was, I'm not sure what the play call was, but he had a guy in the flats, and I don't think Cal saw him standing all alone. And big chance there for the first down. But nevertheless, the Tigers forced a punt.
Dalton in the end zone, waiting to receive the snap. Get a roll, get a roll. Oh, how dangerous was that?
Yeah. DJ Chapman trying to play it cool and walk so gingerly next to the football, and sometimes cool can get you in trouble, and almost paid off for the Tiger punt team.
Yeah, good punt by Dalton. Gets them out to their territory from the 48. So good punt from the end zone there. And the Tiger defense going back to work. 8:05 to go in the 3rd quarter. Met in the hole.
Charles Smith on the carry. He is met by Trey Marbury, and the 2 of them with a pretty nice kiss at the line of scrimmage. Smith able to fall forward for a yard, but credit Trey Marbury with filling the hole like a linebacker's supposed to. Now give it to Smith again.
Give him a yard. Daquan Alves, the first one to, my goodness, give him 3. I believe we've got the class of 68 from Munford calling the game.
Third and 4 for Munford. Just inside Tiger territory. They'll give it to Smith. They stick with the ground game. He'll have enough for the first down. And Smith looking pretty dangerous. He's quick. When he cuts it upfield, you better get a hat on him because he has intentions of taking it the distance.
Let's get us a turnover here, D.
Screen to the near side. That's DJ Haynes or Christopher Haynes. Sean Jennings on the tackle.
That's the Munford faithful here. Wanted a face mask, but I think he just grabbed him around the neck.
Big running room for Smith again. Breaks the tackle in the secondary. Drug down from behind, inside the 5, maybe at the 1 yard line is where they'll spot him. So Munford.
Margarius Buchanan finally there to make the stop for the Tigers as the Munford Lions are threatening with 6:20 to go in your third quarter.
Maybe they'll roll out. No. They do what they should have. They give it to Smith. Charles Smith on the carry.
With that, the Lions tied up 13-13 with the extra point attempt upcoming. 6:11 left to go in the third quarter.
Be nice to get a block.
Yes, sir.
The Tigers will come after it. Pressure. Come on, lay out, guys.
And it's up and good. That gives Munford Lions a lead, 14-13. 6:11 left to go. We're going to step away, let you hear from some of our fine sponsors. Stay tuned for more Tiger football.
Some traditions never change, and for almost 35 years, the Piggly Wiggly of Dadeville has been Lake Martin's best grocery store. Piggly Wiggly is now proud to announce that our local family-owned business has been passed along to the third generation. Owner Brian Butcher. Brian lives and works in our community and will continue the proud tradition of the Piggly Wiggly in Dadeville. Brian invites you to experience the superior meat selection and Lake Martin's best value on brand name groceries. Get big with the pig, downtown Dadeville.
In a world that's ever-changing, you have to be sure that your choices are the right choices. At Central Alabama Community College, you'll know you made the best choice. Whether choosing a technical degree program, taking courses to transfer to a 4-year college or university, or being a part of our national championship winning traditions, get a sharper focus on your life by choosing one of our 3 convenient locations: Alex City, Childersburg, and Talladega. Central Alabama Community College. Central to you, central to your success. Over the years, Lake Martin Community Hospital has served the Lake Martin area with a personal touch and grown to better serve your needs, including MRI services, a community fitness facility, wellness center, home health services, hospice program, full-service pharmacy, family medical center, and Lake Martin Community Hospital's emergency room is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever you need, whenever you need it. That's the personal touch that makes the difference at Lake Martin Community Hospital in Dadeville.
LeKay's Flowers and Gifts in Dadeville has a great selection of gifts to choose from, like Camille Beckman bath fragrance and lotions, Jennifer Jangle pocketbooks and backpacks, Willow Tree figurines, Heavenly Light candles, Jim Shore figurines, jewelry and purses, Alabama and Auburn and Dadeville Tiger items, gourmet soups, dips, Wickles pickles, and Aspen Spice, also a personal bridal registry, along with a beautiful selection of flowers at LeKay's Flowers and Gifts, 825-2890.
For over 70 years, Curley Motor Company has been serving the Lake Martin area with superior service. Curley Motor Company has quality pre-owned vehicles with down payments as low as $1,000 and flexible payment plans to fit any budget. Most vehicles come with warranties that Curley stands behind, and they even service customer vehicles. View all of Curley's inventory online at www.curleymotor.com. Curley Motor Company not only sells pre-owned vehicles but offers much more, such as rental cars, headliner repair, and can help you with lost car titles and title work. When you buy a car from Curley Motor Company, you're not just buying a car, you're buying our name.
DHK Tire and Lube in Dadeville has everything your car needs to keep you rolling. Tires, oil changes, brakes, and most mechanic work. DHK Tire and Lube can have you in and out in no time without busting your budget. Conveniently located at 321 East South Street in Dadeville, DHK Tire and Lube is a locally owned and operated company that keeps you and your car's best interest at heart. Stop by today or call 256-307-7276. That's DHK Tire and Lube in Dadeville.
Good insulation applied in the right places is the key to energy efficiency. Pro Insulation, the area's leader in spray foam insulation, now offers thermal imaging to help spot problem areas where energy is escaping from your home. By targeting these problem areas and the use of spray foam insulation to insulate and seal, we can eliminate the primary sources of energy loss. Call Pro Insulation today for a free energy audit, including the use of thermal imaging and a free estimate. 706-773-9274.
Back for another Farmers and Merchants Bank kickoff. This time Munford kicking it to the Tigers. He fielded at the 20. And Dadeville going to have pretty good starting field position out near the 40-yard line.
Ty Stone on the return. Got a few more sponsors here. Walding's Used Cars, Car Stereo Shop of Auburn, Dadeville Recycling, Walls Tire and Auto, and Central Alabama Community College. You know, Chad, I don't think we've talked about the importance of this region game. Tonight kind of decides who can basically lock down second or third in the region. And that would, if the Tigers are victorious, could set up who's number one against Leeds next week.
Yeah, big opportunity for the winner of this game. As the give is to Pearson. Big running room. Makes the guy miss.
Nice
Tries
run.
to split two defenders. Big play for Tigers on first down. Just what we needed to get this offense going. Sometimes you get you back against the wall, you lose the lead, and wake up a little bit.
And great run by DJ coming around the right end, makes a man miss, takes it down for about a 30-yard gain.
Same play. Tries to cut it back, but not much there. He'll get back near the original line of scrimmage, and it'll be 2nd and 10. The ball spotted at the Munford 31-yard line.
Yeah, DJ trying the same move, nothing doing. So he was wrapped up for no gain. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Pearson again on the carry. Munford stacking the box. Deciding to not allow this Tiger offense to keep having success on the ground. Now facing 3rd and 12. Interesting call. Got a lot of options because theoretically you could still even keep it on the ground. Jones to throw. Looking deep, trying to throw an out route. Pass will fall incomplete. And it'll be 4th and 12. And Coach White will send the punt team on to try to pin Munford deep.
So Tigers drive stalling at the 32-yard line. See if Dalton can get a little air under this and then pin them deep inside the 10. And there's a flag.
Yeah, we took too much time.
Delay a game. I don't know if that was intentional or give Dalton a little more room. Delay of game.
As Jennings heads to the sideline, he's talking it over with Coach White. Got to figure that Dalton will angle this one to the sideline like he's done several times effectively, and he'll aim it in this direction.
Nice kick.
Come on, roll ball. Nice roll by the...
Attaboy. Ball stopped at the 5-yard line.
Nice job of covering the punt. Good roll for the Tigers. And we'll look for this Tiger defense to come up with a big stop. Boy, a 3 and out would be big. Get the ball back near midfield maybe. Got to get some points on the board.
Yes, sir. 4:25 to go in the third quarter of play. Your score, Lions 14, Tigers 13.
Going to give it to Smith. He's wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. I'm going to say he picked up half yard, maybe a yard on the carry, but that Tiger defensive line smothering the run game on that play.
And, you know, in the run game, that's basically where all of their success has been from, between the tackles there.
Smith listed at 5'11", 180 pounds. Says here he's a junior, but he's hard to tackle as they'll run the jet sweep trying to get the corner.
Brought down by Anthony Jennings. They're going to get him for a horse collar.
Nice play. Just got his hands inside the jersey there.
As the young man is still down, hope he is okay. As we'll step away to hear from a few of our sponsors, we'll be right back with more Dadeville Tiger football.
When it comes to your propane needs, it pays to trade locally. Area Propane of Dadeville is Tallapoosa County's only independent local propane dealer. Since 1988, Tommy and Lynn Sargent of Area Propane have offered superior sales and service for all your propane needs, as well as a full showroom of Holland grills, gas logs, and infrared heaters. Area Propane offers residential and commercial service with no hidden fees and free delivery. Shop locally for all your gas needs with Area Propane. Call 256-825-4700 for hometown service since 1988.
For over 60 years, East Central Alabama has relied on Jackson Refrigeration for installation and service on all brands, including Rheem, Goodman, and York. Now we've expanded into A1 Four Seasons Heating and Air, a division of Jackson Refrigeration. We still make your comfort our priority and expect our staff to be the most experienced, dedicated, and trained to give you the highest quality of sales and service. When choosing your heating and air company, choose our family of professionals. The all-new A1 Four Seasons Heating and Air, the all-new division of Jackson Refrigeration.
There's a new full-service bank in Dadeville and the Lake Martin area for all your banking needs. The independently owned Farmers and Merchants Bank is proud to announce that we are open, located on Tallahassee Street in downtown Dadeville. Free checking without any hidden fees, and local loan decisions on home, land, autos, and boats, and all your loan needs. Manager Randall McClendon and his staff would like to invite the entire area to see and feel what a banking relationship can be.
Folks around these parts have known for a long time that Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280, is your #1 stop for automotive service and repair. At Walls Tire, you'll always find quality service at a fair price on everything from AC, name brand tires, big or small repairs, routine maintenance, towing, and more. When your car or truck needs to run right, there's one place in the area to go, conveniently located and easy to find. Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280.
The all-new Louie's Chicken Fingers at Walnut Hill Grocery at the corner of Highway 49 and 50. And Walnut Hill has the lake's best chicken fingers, catfish, barbecue, burgers, wings, and steamed vegetables. Dine in our friendly atmosphere or let us cater your tailgate or party of any size. Louie's supports all area teams, and our team will make your visit delicious and affordable. Louie's is located in the Walnut Hill Grocery. They have all your snacks, gas, and beverages ready to go. Visit the all-new Louie's at Walnut Hill Grocery, where we have it all this fall.
Russell Building Supply in Dadeville is the friendly building supply store for contractors and residential customers. We offer a huge selection of pressure-treated life wood, fully backed by warranty. Russell Building Supply also offers the best brands in building supplies, including Tamco roofing products, Owens Corning insulation, James Hardy siding, Pillow windows, and a full line of Milwaukee power tools. We offer free quotes on any size job, so call Brett Boone or Barry Bowling with over 20 years of combined experience to give you the best quote. Visit your hometown building store, Russell Building Supply, located just off Highway 280 on Fulton Street in Dadeville.
Position on the play, and They were trying to stretch him out, stretch us out, get to the corner, and Anthony just got his hands inside the jersey as he reached out to make the tackle. And screen again. Tigers all over it. Ball is out. They'll call it incomplete, as we've been burned on the screen quite a few times this evening.
Yeah, Tigers not getting the pressure that we've seen earlier in the year on the quarterback. Is give credit to this Munford line. And with that play, it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Lions.
They'll give it to Smith, looking for running room. He'll have a couple, but that'll bring up 3rd and long for Munford.
And this is where we want to keep them in these 3rd and long positions, maybe force another turnover. As 3:08 left to go in the 3rd quarter of play.
Going to throw back. Come on, pick it off.
Just out of reach of number 32. That's Calvin Smith. That's what will bring up a punting situation for the Munford Lions.
Munford trying to fake it to number 32 on the handoff and gave a little semi-roll to the left, trying to draw the defense in that direction. Hit brakes and try to throw it back up the near sideline. Tigers in good defense, and they had to throw it over his head to keep from forcing the interception.
Oh, what a bounce. Appeared to be going out at the 40. Takes a bounce to the left uphill and goes out at about the 35-yard line, where the Dadeville Tigers will set up shop once again. Got a few more sponsors: Southside Collision, Curley Motor Company, LeKay's Flour and Gifts, Don's Check Cashing, DHK Tire and Lube, and Richardson Construction.
Kevin, I think we've just got a list of the Ellicott City Outlook Reader's Choice Award recipients as our sponsors.
We do have a lot of them.
And there's a little pitch and catch to the near sideline. Pass is complete to Ty Stone. He'll pick up about 6 yards on the play. So 2nd and 4 now for the Tigers, as Jones tries to pull it, looking for the Q dart. And I believe there was some miscommunication by the offensive line, but Jones able to pick up a good 3 yards, a long 3 yards, and he'll be just maybe a foot or two shy of a first down. So we'll call it 3rd and 1.
Good run by Cal as the Munford Lions trying to put a WWE move on him. And this is where Tigers really need to convert here.
Yeah, they brought pressure in these situations all night, knowing it's a rundown. And we give it to Pearson, hits brakes, cuts it upfield. He's got enough for a Tiger first down as he crosses midfield into Munford territory.
As DJ gets up, motioning face mask.
Yeah, grabbing his calf too, maybe a cramp.
As Creighton comes in to relieve him. 1st and 10 for the Dadeville Tigers. 1:37 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
Tigers going to the pitch and catch game.
Hicks unable to corral it in.
Yeah, that pass is there, Kevin, and look for us to keep going to it, and then at some point pump fake it, go run a hitch and go and have an opportunity to get up over the top of them for a big play.
Yep. Need to come down with those, though. That's a 5-yard gain. Setting up a 2nd and 5 would be super nice, but 2nd and 10 for the Tigers.
Gives to Creighton, big running room. He's got a chance. Breaks the tackle.
Touchdown, Tigers! Put them back on top, guys.
Josh Creighton, the junior, coming in for an injured DJ Pearson.
Fresh legs on the
yeah, little zone right play. Give it to that offensive line because he was virtually untouched.
And Tigers going to line up and go for 2. As 6 points may not be enough. Big conversion for the Tigers. 1:12 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, a little bit of a conversation in the huddle. Got to figure they got some trick up their sleeve as a little power run game coming here. As Anthony Jennings takes the snap, lunges
The big man
forward.
is in. How about that play, Coach?
Yeah, give it to the big hoss.
As he was rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, makes it in the end zone. So, new formation for us, but nice result. That brings your score. Dadeville Tigers 21, Munford Lions 14.
Looking over the roster here, showing Anthony listed at 270. He's somewhere between 260 to 270 for sure, and put on some good weight in the summer as Sims kicks it to the far sidelines, doing a nice job with the pooch kick.
And Sims in to make the tackle at the 35-yard line. So, good guys back on top. See if this defense can stiffen up and get our ball back. 1:03 to go in the 3rd quarter of play.
Trips to the right, single receiver to the top of the screen, and they'll run motion with DJ Chapman. Chapman running a wheel route down the far sideline. Tigers with good coverage. Little post wheel concept that is so effective at all levels, but certainly here at the high school level. Just a delay in the snap, and Tigers were able to see it coming.
Yeah, Haney misses his mark as Anthony Jennings was coming at him. He had to get rid of it and threw it well out of bounds, bringing up 2nd and 10.
He just chunked it to make sure he could get rid of it. Wanted no part of Jennings as they look for the slant, and they got it. Haney.
Complete to Elston for the Munford first down.
Probably one of the best reads we've seen from Haney this evening, as he stood in the pocket with a little bit of confidence and waited on Elston to break open. You know, keep it back on the ground. Harris Smith, he's got enough for a first down. Munford with some momentum, and the Tiger defense is giving up some big plays here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, Smith, he was running downhill then.
Yeah, he went untouched for about, 15 yards there. Till he got to the Tigers secondary. And keep an eye out. That's double motion. Yes, thank you. There's the flag. Munford will be flagged for illegal motion. The tailback tried to reset, and the receiver had already started his motion. Had the receiver simply stopped and both of the offensive players reset, it wouldn't have been a problem with the play, but the receiver kept his feet moving, and the white hat The referee had no choice but to throw the flag, so back up Munford 5 yards. They'll be 1st and 15 at the Tiger 40-yard line. 10 seconds remaining in the third quarter, so this should do it. Here in the third, bring motion near side. That's Haynes. Haney to throw, looking for the screen, slips a few tackles. That's number 11, James Jenkins, on the reception. And he'll pick up about 8 yards on the play. And it'll leave Munford with a 2nd and 8 as time expires here in the third quarter. Your Dadeville Tigers leading at 21-14 over Munford. We'll be back in just a moment.
Experience counts in the coroner's office, and Coroner Mike Knox has over 15 years' experience. Mike Knox is one of 3 Alabama coroners who is a certified death investigator. Mike Knox is an Eagle Scout, served in our military, and is a retired police communications officer with the Alabama State Troopers. Mike Knox has the experience, Mike Knox has the integrity, and Mike Knox has the professionalism to continue as the coroner of Tallapoosa County.
This is Mike Knox. I appreciate your continued support for coroner on November the 4th.
Hey, political advertisement by Mike Knox Corner.
When you need plumbing service, call on the professionals at A&M Plumbing LLC. For over 20 years, our mission has been to provide the best possible service available in the industry, and we specialize in solving difficult problems. We offer a wide range of services, such as installation, service, repair and replacement of common fixtures, water heaters, toilets, faucets, drains, sewer lines, and septic tank pumping and cleaning services. Unlike many companies, our septic tank services include field line testing. Our knowledgeable staff will be happy to answer any of your questions. So call A&M Plumbing LLC today.
Richardson Construction is a family-owned and operated business. We provide many services for your home building and landscaping needs. A licensed residential specialist, Richardson Construction can build your dream home or even take your outdated home and fully remodel it. Need a dock? Don't worry, we got you covered, floating or fixed. Need your land graded or cleared? Well, guess what? Richardson Construction does that too. We are dedicated to making you happy. For all of your construction needs, call the Richardson boys and get a quote today.
Don Kazai, Don's Check Cashing wants to say, go Tiger. And did you know you can receive your benefits sooner than if you went to it for the mail? That's right. Go Direct Deposit. Direct Deposit eliminates the possibility of lost or stolen checks and provides you the safest way to receive your federal benefits, payroll, or almost any payment. You can pick up your payments or federal benefits at the same place that you choose to cash them. So choose Don's Check Cashing, 152 East South Street in Dadeville, Alabama, or give him a call at 256-825-9150.
Over the years, S&S Tires has grown into the Lake Martin area's largest volume tire dealer. S&S Tire offers the industry's best brand names: Michelin, Goodyear, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, Firestone, and much, much more. The tire pros at S&S offer professional installation and the region's best price. In addition to your tire needs, S&S offers full automotive mechanical work for all your vehicle maintenance and repair needs with the area's most experienced staff. Visit either of our 2 locations on Cherokee Road in Ellick City or at South Street in Dadeville. At S&S Tire, we're installing peace of mind for every customer we serve. Every job, every day.
Chase Elliott, tearing up the track in the Napa 9 car. It's hard to believe you're only 18.
You guys even remember what it was like when you were 18?
No, not at all.
I do. I was awesome.
Whether you're a rookie, veteran, or a legend, conquer the job with Napa Know-How.
Friends, you don't have to pick between everyday low prices or weekly specials, nor do you have to choose between customer service and great selections. Dadeville Foodland has all of these and more. From the meat department with an on-staff butcher to give you the perfect cut of meat, to the bakery where fresh goods are baked daily. Need a personalized birthday cake? Well, they can handle that too. Big city convenience and selection with a small town attitude. That's Dadeville Foodland behind McDonald's right off the Highway 280 in Dadeville.
Hey, this is Steve from the Car Stereo Shop. I'd like to thank all the customers that made this our very best year. We've expanded our product lines and created a wholesale division. Whether you shop locally, out of town, or online, all I ask is if you'll bring me your best price. If I can't match it or beat it, I'll buy you gas. We still offer the best products at the best prices with the best warranty and the best technicians, not to mention the best customer service. Call us at 887-8422, see us at 1914 Opelika Road, or visit us on the web.
Back for the fourth quarter as the Tigers lead Munford 21-14. And the Munford offense is facing 2nd and 8. Inside Tiger territory, 3 receivers to the bottom of the screen, 1 to the top, and they'll keep it on the ground with Smith. He's had a lot of running room here in the second half, and he squirts forward. Looks like we had him wrapped up, but tip your hat to Charles Smith. He's been tough to tackle here in the second half, and he'll pick up 6 yards and leave 3rd and 2 in what is most likely 4-down territory for Munford, putting a lot of pressure on this Tiger defense. Smith wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. Looks like he'll be short of the line to gain. So it'll be 4th down. 4th and a long one. 4th and a long one for Munford. Tigers stacking the box. Flags come in, and Munford seems to think they have drawn the Tigers into the neutral zone, and it appears that they have as they walk off 5 yards. And they will reset the chains for a Munford first down. Ball at the 21. 10:56 left in the ball game. It's been back and forth here in the second half as Haney looking to throw. Tipped. And the ball will fall incomplete. It appeared Trey Johnson may have got a finger on it. And anytime Haney drops the pass, you got to feel like this Tiger defense and coaching staff is sort of grinning. We got to like our chances after a first half of turnovers from the Munford offense. 2nd and 10. Fake the jet sweep, give it to Charles Smith. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. Jaquan Alves centered him up. Nice form tackle. They'll give him a yard on the play, and Munford's facing 3rd and 9 after Alves said, "Hello, Mr. Smith." Two backs either side in the backfield, twins to the left, and they'll run motion, looking for the slant. Fake the bubble screen, hit the slant, and they're going to say he's short of the goal line, but a huge play for Munford, and I got to say they probably would have got me on the play because they've been running motion, Kevin, out of the backfield. And I thought to myself a minute ago, boy, the bubble screen to that's wide open. And we bid on it, and they hit the slants behind it.
Yeah, Quantavious Elston across the middle.
Smith met in the backfield.
Play should lose a yard.
Got to figure they'll keep it on the ground. I would think you got to be stubborn here for at least another down. After throwing an interception from the 1-yard line early in the game. I believe it was Ty Stone with that interception.
Yeah, it's going to be 2nd and 2.
They'll say he lost a yard. Snap, give it to Smith. He's trying to get outside, trying to bull his way to the end zone.
No, sir.
Nothing doing as Big Anthony Jennings says not happening over here on my side.
So now 3rd and 1. Your thoughts the same? Keep running.
3rd and goal from the 2. You know, if you're going to put it in the air, you probably got to try to hit some kind of play action here. But as they'll go to the Wildcat look, give it on, fake the jet, and the Tigers hit him at the goal line, but they'll say it's a touchdown for number 14, Austin Stevens, on a direct snap.
So extra point pending to tie the ball game. 8:49 left to go in the game. Oh, and it's good as we almost get there to block that one. So tied up.
All tied up on the Sunshine Heating and Air scoreboard. And how big is the 2-point conversion by Anthony Jennings on the last Tiger touchdown? Were it not for the conversion, Tigers would at best be down by 1 point.
Yeah, huge play. Huge play. So new ball game, 8:49 left to go. As the Munford offense has found success, Dadeville giving up 32 points coming in, giving 21 tonight.
Well, 21 points. Not going to win this one, Kevin.
No, but we said 28.
But we tossed around 21.
We did.
And we've been proven wrong in a hurry.
But at this point in the game, 21 would not beat us either. So we did up it a little bit, 28. So, and the Munford faithful on their feet.
They'll kick it deep. Tigers with a chance for a return here. And that's Mike Miller. Trying to head to the sideline.
Nice return.
Would have liked his chances had he followed his blockers, but obviously saw some daylight to the far sideline, and the Tigers will start this drive at our own 38-yard line.
So putting it back in the hands of the offense. And hats off to this Munford team. They have not quit, not laid down when they got down early. Continued to fight, and they are fired up coming at us. Going to have something because they are looking run.
They've got their ears pinned back. Got to figure they'll come after us again.
Play loses 3 yards. Brings up 2nd and 13 for the Tigers.
Mike Miller in motion. The give is to Pearson, and he is hit and dropped for another loss. A loss of 2 on the first play and another loss of about 2 on second down. So Tigers facing 3rd and 14.
7:44 left in the game.
The give is to Pearson. And he's wrapped up by a host of line defenders.
And 3 plays, 3 losses for the Tigers. Bringing on Dalton Jennings.
And boy, do we need Dalton to get off a good one here.
Hadn't seen a fake so far this year and don't intend to see one right here either.
Low line drive kick, got a chance for a good roll, but it doesn't. It hits brakes and heads out of bounds. It's not a bad punt, as Munford will start from their own 31-yard line.
And we'll take a break with 6:36 left to go in the game. Listen to these fine sponsors. Check them out. We'll be right back with more Dadeville Tiger football.
Times change, but what Alabama banks on never changes. In good times or difficult times, people in Alabama know they can bank on community ties, common history, strong relationships, and trusted experience. That's why for over 110 years, Tallapoosa County has banked with Alliant. Log on to AlliantBank.com or come by one of our convenient locations and experience the same friendly service. Alliant, a century of banking on Alabama. Alliant Bank, a division of U.S. Ameribank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Tallapoosa Ford is your Ford truck dealer for over 35 years. We've delivered on America's best-selling truck, the Ford F-150. Tallapoosa Ford has the F-150 you want with a huge selection on site and can order any style or model you need with all the region's most competitive pricing. We service all warranty work with an award-winning service department, so we are with you down the road.
Hello, I'm Jeff Smith, and I'd like to welcome you to Tallapoosa Ford, a family-owned Ford business locally owned for over 35 years. Your friend in the Ford business.
Visit Tallapoosa Ford on Highway 280, Alex City. Your Ford giant in East Central Alabama and your friends in the Ford business.
Moore's Hardware of Dadeville is Lake Martin's full hardware and power equipment headquarters. Moore's on Broadneck Street has full lines of Echo power equipment, and unlike box stores, we service what we sell. Looking to paint in the warm weather? See Moore's full line of paints from Valspar Paints as well as Cabot Stains. Moore's covers all your hardware and tool needs and has full lines of home appliances from Frigidaire and Hot Point. If you need it, Moore Hardware has it all with service, price, and knowledge you can't get anywhere else. See Steve winding the gang down at Moore's Hardware in Dadeville on Broadneck Street. Lake Martin's authorized Echo dealer.
The Dadeville Tigers are quick, and just like the Tigers, your friends at Tiger Quick Shell Station on Highway 280 in Dadeville are quick. Quick in and out service for all of your convenience store needs and the coldest beverage in town for the person on the go. Need food quick? Check out Tiger Quick's daily hot breakfast and lunches to go. Some of the best cooking you'll find anywhere. So when you want to be quick, be Tiger Quick at the Shell Tiger Quick Station on Highway 280 in Dadeville.
Another one bites the dust, and another one gone.
Count on Walding's Used Cars for all your car needs. Bill Walding handpicks quality used cars, and if he doesn't have it, he'll go get it. That's his guarantee to you. You can't get better vehicles than Bill's. Walding's Used Cars is the best cash value cars in all of Tallapoosa County. He's located on Highway 34 in Dadeville for your convenience. Bill has all the cars and trucks you need for a price you can't beat. People want to know how long Bill's been selling cars. Well, it's been so long even he can't remember. You haven't got a good deal till you get a Bill deal at Walding's Used Cars.
Lake Martin Vein and Laser Center specializes in all things vein and laser oriented. Our physicians treat varicose veins and spider veins. We also utilize laser technology for things such as hair removal, tattoo removal, laser skin tightening, and laser facial peels. Wouldn't you like to see those unsightly varicose veins or spider veins disappear? Remove that dark, unwanted hair or eliminate fine lines and wrinkles. Most procedures are done in 15-minute sessions. Visit our website at lakemartinvein.com or call our office today at 256-212-9300.
The momentum has swung in favor of the home team, the Munford Lions. You can see it in their demeanor as the intensity's picked up after they scored a touchdown to tie the ball game at 21. They come out and hold the Tiger offense on 3 straight plays, force a punt. And now they've got it, had it 1st and 10, but the play clock had expired. So it'll be 1st and 15 inside their own 30-yard line. Bunch formation to the top. They'll bring motion. Tigers looking man coverage there.
Got him.
Big Anthony Jennings.
And that's what we're accustomed to seeing from the big guys. He'll go down inside the 20. That's going to bring up 2nd and 21.
My goodness, did he get to the quarterback in a hurry.
Untouched. And look for that same play again from the Tigers.
Well, you know, Kevin, I'm not real sure. I know sometimes these young guys get confused, but how in the world you leave 13 unblocked, I do not know.
I don't know if he was unblocked or just flew right by him.
Haney looking to throw.
Again, turn around, pick it off. My goodness.
Yeah,
you're talking about bailing them out.
Tigers playing press coverage, and Haney's his eye, he's wide-eyed, and he just chunked that ball before anybody could get there. Was you could just kind of tell, I'm going to throw this one up, make sure 13 or 10 don't get to me before I get it off.
And you talk about a bailout play.
Yeah, Sean Darris is down here at the line of scrimmage, and they throw the flag for pass interference.
Munford class of 68 showing up once again. That is a horrible call. I don't even think he touched him.
Well, I think what happened was they threw it so early that they caught Sean Darris in the initial jam technique at the line of scrimmage, where you just kind of punch the guy's chest, try to knock him off, not to give him a free release. Haney's trying to get it out of his hands so quick.
Yep.
After he's been knocked around by Jennings all night, that it really just played to our disadvantage.
So it brings up 2nd and 9.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them just do it again.
Yeah, me neither.
Tigers back in press coverage.
There we go. Nobody fooled on that one. He will lose 4 yards.
Calvin Smith on the carry. He is hit
immediately.
Yeah, at mesh point.
Brings up 3rd and 12. In what should be a passing situation with 5:25 to go.
And we should point out that the pass interference is not an automatic first down in high school football. It is marked from the line of scrimmage. Was not enough for a first down.
And Jaquan Alves, first man to get there.
Relentless.
Now we're playing defense. Now we're playing Dadeville defense.
Jaquan Alves picking up the sack there, and he and Anthony Jennings have just been relentless all night. And there's that pass rush that.
I'm going to tell you what I do. The way this kid rolls out and takes so long to punt it, I'm coming after it. I'm leaving one man back, and I'm coming after it.
Fumbled the snap.
Turn around, guys.
Low line drive and kick. It will go out of bounds. Near the 50-yard line.
So Dadeville setting up shop, 4:21 to go. Great field position. They calling officials by name out here, as we already knew.
4:21 left. That's enough time for the Tigers to really choose any play they'd like.
I'd like to see us go to the air here.
Still got the option to run or pass. See what we dial up here on first down. And the give is to Pearson running room. They do a nice job of stringing it out, though. Almost able to get to the edge. But they strung it out. He'll pick up 4 yards on the play.
Yeah, not a bad run there. As Pearson slow to get up. Give you a few more sponsors here. First Baptist Church of Dadeville, Marcia Mason, attorney at law, McKelvey Chevrolet, Louie's Chicken Fingers, and Piggly Wiggly of Dadeville. Once again, thanks to all our sponsors making this possible.
Tigers go back to the ace set. Haven't seen it much since the first half. They'll fake it. Jones going to keep it. Trying to get to the edge. He does.
And we got a flag.
And here comes the flag.
Thrown
Deep in the
from
secondary
way back.
as he was stepping out of bounds. The back judge comes from the far sideline.
20 yards away.
Gently drops the flag out here at the 30. And not real sure how the other three referees who were much closer to the play wouldn't have seen it and called it. But sometimes, Kevin, I've always had the theory that the back judge doesn't get much action. Sometimes they get bored and always seem to drop it at the most inopportune moment.
And with 3:30 to go in the game, Tigers facing a 2nd and 15.
Tigers bunching it up at the top side. Jones to throw. Looking over the middle. Got him. Oh, had his man. And flag's been thrown for pass interference several times tonight.
But not on that play with contact.
Collided with the safety. That was, I believe it was Creighton was the intended receiver.
It was.
And the safety just opened his chest up and let Creighton run slap into him.
Bringing up 3rd and 15 with 3:23 to go.
Quarterback draw. Jones with running room. Ball comes
fumble.
out. Munford recovers.
As the Tigers commit their first turnover of the game with 3:14 to go in the 4th quarter.
So they'll put it in the hands of the defense one more time. And the Tiger offense continues to struggle here in the second half.
See what the Munford offense dials up, if they're willing to be content with grinding it out or if they go to the air.
They'll bring motion near side, and that should be a false start.
Yes.
It is.
Number 6 getting a head start. That's Chapman.
And the way he fired off, it looked like they were fixing to go for the big play.
Yeah.
Yep. Going to run him on a wheel route, it looked like. And they've tried to hit him. And, he's looking over to coaching staff, telling them to call it again. Rolling his hands, telling him to call the same play. I would imagine they may fake the bubble. And there he is. Yep. He asked for it again, and they run it again.
And makes up for the false start earlier with a 30-yard gain down to the 34 of Dadeville. Make it to 33.
So let's see how the Tiger defense responds. We've praised them all year, giving up 21 tonight. Backs against the wall, so to speak, here. Munford with some success in the second half. And there's Anthony Jennings showing up once again on the tackle.
Play gains 3 yards, bringing up 2nd and 7 with 2:51 to go.
Ace set to give us to Smith. Tigers continue to overrun the play.
And he's going to gain 5 yards, going to bring up a 3rd and 2 with 2.5 left to go.
Time becoming
And not sure why they
enemy.
stopped the clock then, but they did. Back rolling. Fumble.
Bring pressure. Ball
Tigers
is out.
got it.
Ball
Tiger
is out.
ball. Who covered that?
Come out of there with it, men.
And it's 4th down. I thought surely we'd fell on that. Thought that was Anthony on the bottom. I sure thought he landed on it, but no, it was 33. Number 33, Trey Johnson, brings up 4th and 1. And look for him to draw us off sides, coming back in with the Wildcat.
Yeah, they're going with the Wildcat. That's Austin Stevens, who converted, who scored the touchdown last time. Just ran lead right.
And Tigers take a timeout with 1:18 to go in your ball game. So the game has got real interesting, Chad.
Yeah, I wonder what Coach White will do here. They gave us the same formation, the same look as they did near the goal line. Wonder if you stack big Anthony Jennings over on the right side, or it'd be the left side of the defense, and maybe try to guess the side here that they're going to go to and put some.
Yeah, and this, we're getting down into field goal territory. Ball's placed on the 25, so pretty big play here. If they were to gain 10 more yards or so, don't know what kind of distance the kicker has, but with a minute 23, minute 18 to go.
Yeah, and I tell you the scary thing is that when they got to the goal line and ran this, they ran 6 on the jet motion.
There he goes.
They give it and oh my goodness.
He's gone. And the Tigers bite.
Yep, they got us.
Good play call.
I tip your hat to them. It was a great play call. I thought too many times a night they had made some poor play calls, but that was spot on. Tip your hat to them.
As the clock shows 1:11. And the kick is good. That brings your score. Lions 28, Tigers 21. 1:11 left to go in this affair.
Well, 28's not going to win it either, Kevin.
No, not tonight. Hats off to Munford on that last play. Because when 6 went in motion, as she called, we were all over him. And nobody at home on the right side of our defense, left side of their offense. It was a cakewalk. So see if these Tigers can respond. Tie it up, maybe go to overtime.
Well, this will tell you a lot about this Tiger offense and how we respond to adversity. Backs against the wall, situation where you got to have it. The good thing is you're 4 down territory, you know that. But a big return could be huge here. Now cut it to the middle. We got return men not following blockers. Come on, guys, you got to get behind the white jerseys.
Yeah, you run it up, let the first man there bring you down.
And a technique that's taught is when you catch it and you head up field, you don't necessarily run right behind your blockers. You might look as though you're headed outside, and then at the right moment you cut to the wedge and get behind those blockers and make something happen. Come on, Tigers. Ace set. Cal Jones takes the snap. Looking for the hitch. Got his man. That's Isaiah Hicks.
Play's going to be close to a first down.
Look it in, Isaiah. Look it all the way in, make the catch. So it'll be 2nd and 1. Hicks able to get out of bounds. Clock stopped
103.
at 103.
Gut check time for the Tigers.
I know we've burned one timeout on the 4th down. Jones flush from the pocket looking to throw. The ball falls incomplete.
57 seconds left to go. More importantly, 3rd down and 1.
Munford playing the shell coverage. Deep zone. Looks like the whistles blow.
Timeout. By the Lions.
Munford calls a timeout. Be interesting to see what coverage they're playing, Kevin. They're backed way off, but the way they're aligned, it looks as though they may still be playing man coverage, just playing a loose version of it. And that is something you don't see a lot of in this situation. But it looked like they may have been playing man free.
You know, maybe a good time to call Cal's number on a quarterback draw. Clock will stop momentarily for the 1st down. Shall he pick it up?
Well, and the Tigers, and that's what we called the last drive that we fumbled on. A lot of running room as Jones going to run the stretch. Makes a guy miss. He's got the 1st down, takes a good lick as he's tackled, but that'll stop the clock. Hurry to the linemen. Let's get a play call, and let's snap the ball within just a couple of seconds.
50 seconds left to go as they reset the chains.
Get the play called.
Let's go, guys.
Now let's snap it. Ball snapped with 48 seconds left. There's the out route to Anthony Jennings. He's tackled in bounds.
Call a timeout. Get a timeout, guys. Get a timeout. 38 seconds. And with 2nd and short, 38 seconds, time to take a chance down the field.
Tigers call a timeout. Had to call the timeout. 38 and a half seconds left.
2nd and inches. Do you go deep this time, Coach?
Well, whatever you do, you need to try to get out of bounds. My recommendation is get to the line of scrimmage, look at the defense, and make a call based off of it. See
they're
what they're
show
giving
us early,
you.
as they're the first ones out here.
You got to figure that they're going to play loose coverage. Just throw the hitch route, something along the sidelines, and step out of bounds is what I think I might go for. Look for a hitch and go with Isaiah Hicks over to the bottom of the screen. If you're going to go deep, that's where you do it. As Munford brings pressure, ball's batted in the air. It'll fall incomplete. 35 seconds remaining, so only 3 seconds ticked off the clock. Or third and 1. 3rd and 1 is the situation here. Still got 2 downs to pick up the 1st down. Trying to hit Hicks on a slant route. Munford coming with pressure on that play. Tigers go back to the ace look. Munford now in zone coverage. They got 2 deep. They're bailing. Jones going up the sideline.
Knocked away.
Good defensive play. And it's 4th and a foot now for the Tigers.
with 30 seconds. Exactly 30 seconds left to go. So you've got one timeout left. Scoreboard shows we have 0. But I don't know if that's correct.
"15 seconds left on the play clock. Got to think we might even keep it on the ground here. First down stops the clock. We do lead. Jones will have the first down. They'll stop the clock. 26 seconds remaining. Got to get up and get to the line, men. Hustle. Get lined up.
Time to go deep now.
There's the snap. Jones over the middle. Hits Miller in the hands, unable to make the catch, slightly behind him. Got to come up with it. Still plenty of time. 20 seconds. Tigers down by 7. Munford leading 28-21. 2nd and 10. Need a big chunk play, 20 yards or so. Get in a situation where you can throw it to the end zone. Jones, plenty of time, going to scramble. There's his man in the flats. Drop.
14 seconds. 14 seconds left in the game.
Pearson dropped it. Would have had an opportunity to get the first down and step out of bounds. But in reality, you're still not in a much different situation. Might have had the ball at the 35 rather than the 45.
Yeah, you got 2 plays, maybe 3.
Jones looking to throw the out route, trying to pick up the first down.
Going to bring up 4th and 10. 10 seconds left in the ball game. As timeout has been called by the Tigers. So I would look for Sean Daris, quarterback, throw it up, heave-ho, Hail Mary.
Well, that's what we've seen previously. Worked last week against Tallahassee right before the half. Jennings with the stronger arm. He can get it to the end zone from there with no problem. And, you know, if it's complete, really in a situation where
you still may not get another playoff.
If you don't catch it and step out of bounds within 5 or 6 seconds, it becomes the old toss it around, just keep pitching it back and hope something good happens. Jennings takes the snap, chunks it deep. Looking for Miller.
And no flag on the play.
And that'll do it, folks. That was 4th down. Tigers unable to convert. Munford will take over. As Dadeville squanders a big opportunity to get out of Munford with a victory and welcome Leeds next week with a chance to play for what could be a region title. Now the Tigers will be looking at the likelihood.
You're talking about a mess. Leeds beat Munford. Appears Munford's going to beat us, and they do. If we were to beat Leeds, you're talking about a mess.
It's still a lot on the table.
If the rest, if Munford wins out, we win out, Leeds win out, you know, it's back to the drawing board there. So
a lot of tiebreakers would come in.
Yes. But we have a big task next week of trying to beat the Leeds Green Wave. As the Tigers go down tonight, 28-21 to a good Munford football team. We'll be right back.
We've served this community for many years, offering families caring and sympathy in a time of loss. For families, large or small, we extend our sympathies and ourselves. It would be our privilege to serve you with a family tribute. Langley Funeral Home, a family tribute.
Langley Funeral Home, a proud tradition, continues for the next 100 years.
Gary Ingram Paving has been providing quality paving and grading work in Tallapoosa County and the state of Alabama for over 26 years. We do all types of grading and paving work from private driveways to full-service state highways. We also do concrete work ranging from curb and sidewalk installation to ground gutter water runoff jobs. No job is too big or too small. Exceptional service is our standard. Call today, 825-6878 for all of your paving, grading, or concrete needs. Gary Ingram Grading and Paving, paving the way for Dadeville football and the state of Alabama.
Sunshine Heating and Air is Lake Martin's best team for your heating and air needs. Our powerhouse lineup starts with versatile Daikin inverted systems. Daikin offers absolute comfort with zone climate controls using minimal space. Daikin systems offer the industry's best energy efficient capability and air energy expense. If a more conventional approach is needed, go with Sunshine's full line of Bryant systems, where the Sunshine team does whatever it takes. Best of all, the Sunshine team services what they sell, as well as any make or model. Service agreements are available for any home or business, and Sunshine can finance select new models. Go with the big team, Sunshine Heating and Air.
Lake Martin Vein and Laser Center specializes in all things vein and laser oriented. Our physicians treat varicose veins and spider veins. We also utilize laser technology for things such as hair removal, tattoo removal, laser skin tightening, and laser facial peels. Wouldn't you like to see those unsightly varicose veins or spider veins disappear? Remove that dark, unwanted hair or eliminate fine lines and wrinkles. Most procedures are done in 15-minute sessions. Visit our website at lakemartinvein.com or call our office today at 256-212-9300.
Depot Computer, located next to Depot Gun and Pawn on Highway 280 in Alexander City, is now selling and servicing cell phones, iPads, and tablets. Depot Computer also sells and services computers, laptop, and desktop accessories, virus protection. Get them cleaned up now. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Depot Computer, located next to Depot Gun and Pawn on Highway 280 in Alexander City.
Over the years, Lake Martin Community Hospital has served the Lake Martin area with a personal touch and grown to better serve your needs, including MRI services, a community fitness facility, wellness center, home health services, hospice program, full-service pharmacy, family medical center, and Lake Martin Community Hospital's emergency room is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever you need, whenever you need it. That's the personal touch that makes the difference at Lake Martin Community Hospital in Dadeville.
Russell Building Supply in Dadeville is the friendly building supply store for contractors and residential customers. We offer a huge selection of pressure-treated life wood, fully backed by warranty. Russell Building Supply also offers the best brands in building supplies, including Tamco roofing products, Owens Corning insulation, James Hardy siding, Pillow windows, and a full line of Milwaukee power tools. We offer free quotes on any size job, so call Brett Boone or Barry Bowling with over 20 years of combined experience to give you the best quote. Visit your hometown building store, Russell Building Supply, located just off Highway 280 on Fulton Street in Dadeville.
Welcome into the Dadeville Foodland post-game show, where the Dadeville Tigers have been defeated by the Munford Lions 28-21. Kevin, rough night on both sides of the ball for this Dadeville Tiger football team. Giving up 28 points is something we, if you'd have told us we were going to give up 28, we would have took that bet all day long and come out on the losing end.
Right, yeah, the defense just, hats off to Munford. I mean, that passing, it was slow getting off the ground, and toward the end, and that last play they called, just a great call. We bit hard toward the jet sweep, and, it was just round the end, touchdown Munford. Hats off to Munford.
Yeah, they were very aggressive, kept coming after us. Even when we got off to the quick start, they had a chance to lay down and give us the game. They didn't do it. And this Tiger football team just couldn't really figure out how to keep the ball moving and get points on the board, and we couldn't figure out how to stop them. So tip your hat to Munford. Did an excellent job of pulling out a victory late in this game tonight. Time to announce the Dark Insurance Player of the Game. We're going to take one more break, get our last commercial break from our great sponsors in, and when we return, we'll name the Dark Insurance Player of the Game this evening. Welcome back to the Dadeville Foodland post-game show. Kevin, it's time to name the Dark Insurance Player of the Game. Why don't you fill everyone in on who we've selected this evening?
Well, we thought about it and come up with no other than Mr. Trey Marbury.
Number 2, Trey Marbury with 4 tackles, 1 assist, but really jumping off the stat sheet was his fumble recovery, which he returned for a touchdown, and also had an interception on the evening. So
big night for Trey.
Yeah, huge night for Trey Marbury. Congratulations, Trey. You are tonight's Dark Insurance Player of the Game. Next week, huge game against a big opponent. They started their season on ESPN, if that tells you anything. Leeds High School coming to Tiger Stadium next week. Big ball game.
Yep, can't wait. Tigers going to have their hand full, so let's have a good week of practice. Get ready, don't be intimidated, and let's take it to them next week.
Looking for big things out of this Tiger football team. Got a rebound and got a little adversity thrown at us here tonight. Let's see how we respond. Looking forward to our young men with a good showing next week at Tiger Stadium. Come out and join us, folks, and we'll have replays of Leeds versus Dadeville all next week right here on WAXC TV. Thank you for watching. We'll be back next week.